I forgot to almost unmute my mic. But yes, hi, hello. Yes, I have deceived you. I totally forgot the notification said that. Oops. Anyways, yeah. Waiting on Keja. Um, but yes, we're gonna be power washing the Tomb Raider. So I did start this, so I could get Keja to join because you have to start the job in order for somebody else to join you. Yeah, yeah, and yes, I will shout out to Keja. There we go. Also see if her stream's up yet, cause she said she's gonna be streaming too. Maybe. Let me keep her stuff up just in case. There we go. There we go. But yes. Uh, should I wait until you get the stream up, Keja, or should I call you already? Also, add tea. I'm very happy about that. Oof. Anyways, sorry, I had to clear myself for a moment. Yeah, I'm so excited. Oh hey, oh hey, the details already changed. Okay, cool. Okay. Where's the call button? There's the call button. Hello. Oh wait. Yes. Wait, why can't I hear anything? Oh wait, one moment. Oh fuck, where is it? I have so many audio things. Un momento, por favor. Properties. There you go. Now I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Thank God.
I have my audio channels all separated, and I forgot to change it to yours, and I'm like, wait, I can't hear anything.
Oh. Oh.
So yes. But yeah, I forgot the notifications told you like what the little byline is that people add. So Cell thought I was actually playing Tomb Raider.
Oh, yeah. The
Yeah.
little, yeah, stream notification thingy.
Sorry, Cell. Maybe some other time. I have played the new Tomb Raiders. They're hard.
Tomb Raider's great. I love Tomb Raider. Hence why this, obviously.
Oh,
I
wait,
need to
what?
go back to the Tomb Raider games.
I have played a lot of the original ones, and like I played the first of the remakes, and that one was so hard compared to like the janky PS2 ones.
Honestly, I love the new mechanics they put into the new ones.
Yeah, like the death
I find it so
mechanics.
fun.
Well,
Mm.
I am a little mad about the healing mechanics being a lot different from the originals, but like some of the death mechanics are kind of fun. Like like in the first one, I accidentally ran into one of those like samurai dudes, and
Mm.
he like impales you through the bottom, like he goes through your lower jaw, and like the fact that it makes Laura look like
God.
she's trying to pull it out, and I'm like, oh my god. Some of those deaths were a little too accurate.
Yeah, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Don't like.
yeah, I didn't like them, but it's still a very fun game. I might one of these days make another attempt at it.
I never completed either of them because I got to the final boss in the first one and just could not beat it, and then the second one, it was another boss where you just completely you don't have any weapons, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm good. I don't want to play this anymore.
Yeah,
Chemsec
the
up the
first
walls.
boss.
Because
Oh
like
god,
you
I
need to
died
collect
like
essence for
3
that weapon to
times.
work, and if your fucking bug's
Nah,
so goddamn slow,
shout
it
out real
sucks.
fast. Hi,
I mean, they're all
Kuko.
gonna be slow at the beginning.
Yes. It's
Why won't you?
Oh, I am
okay.
dead.
Let's see.
Ah,
It says I can resume
Good,
job
but
and I
I'm
can
okay.
do co-op once I'm in. Oh,
yeah.
it's a Spyro clip for yours.
But I'm glad you're doing good.
There you are, my,
My
favorite,
favorite
wallet.
wallet.
Why would it let me move my hit pads?
The
It's
fact
like,
that I can
hey,
still
rotate your
remember
hit
that
pads.
is
I'm
pretty
like, I'm
sad.
trying to move them.
There we
Okay, co-op is on. I should.
I probably need the code.
Yeah, let me
'Cause,
see. How do I do the code thingy?
invite friend, maybe?
Yeah, I only see my Steam list though.
Uh,
How did we do it last time?
uh, it might have, it says that you got friend only on, so maybe if it's not,
Oh,
wait, hold on.
that would help.
Oh, yeah, that'll do
Uh,
it.
Okay, there's the room code on screen. 1457854.
1457854.
7854. Yep. And I think this one is like a max of 2 people, so even like people watching, they shouldn't be able to join.
Oh, good.
There we go. I see
Ha!
you.
I'm here. I have a pretty white.
Yeah, that was gonna be your most advanced one that you have, or let's see, you have the. Actually, no, we both have Prima Vista Pros, and mine has a pretty gold I bought for it.
Hold
But
on. I need to see my.
let's see, no, I'm gonna stay orange. I like being orange. I'm gonna change my gloves.
Oh wait, it's E. That's the button. Oh, so they give you the Prima Vista Pro because I don't think I had that.
I'm gonna go with black
They're like,
gloves.
here, have this fancy spray.
Yeah,
Pretty.
it's the strongest one. And
I like it.
let's see. Oh, I want to look around. Damn, that is so. That looks
It's
almost like
huge.
that's even bigger than like Tomb Raider 2 mansion. Oh, the fountain. Oh,
Funny though, there's no dirt on the roof. It's only the walls.
oh, we can't go in the maze. No. Hi, Burger. Thank you for following. Oh,
Wait,
it's so
there's a
tall
maze?
though.
Oh, this maze.
Yeah, through the door. There's like they brought it in the original Tomb Raider 2 when you originally could go to the mansion, and like the maze had like things you could shoot at and stuff, and that's also when you were introduced to the butler, and
Mm.
like you could shoot at the butler and he'd automatically have body armor on, so you couldn't kill him, and he'd just be like an old man going oof oof oof, and it was hilarious.
I'm actually surprised. So, you know, because most of the houses, usually you have to clean the whole house, but it's only the front of the house and then the fountain.
There is
It's actually
5.
not that big of a
Yeah,
project.
there's
Mhm.
5 pieces to the Tomb Raider DLC.
Yeah.
And I'm looking for the gnome because they said there is unique gnomes.
Gnome.
Yeah. Where's the gnome? Is he even in this level? Because it's just the front, the facade of the building.
I mean, it could be in this little bit. Otherwise, he might not be.
Let's see. Is he on any of the walls? Huh. Might be on another part of the level. But let's see. Should we go bottom up? Let's see. Should we start fountain? Should we start the building?
I was very tempted to start with the fountain and start with the easiest part and then move up.
Yes.
Because obviously the house is the hardest project.
Okay, so we're gonna go with
Oh.
25 degree nozzle. Oh,
I just always go with
Winston!
the yellow one.
Um,
Hi, Kiko.
the nice thing is about since this is the strongest one, you can usually go with the green and then take like the yellow one. a 45-degree one? No,
Hmm.
50-degree one for somebody harder muck.
Well, yeah, that's why I usually just use the yellow one so that I don't have to use a separate one for like if there's muck and stuff. I can just use the yellow, even though it takes longer. I don't have to go over things twice, if that makes sense.
That's true,
That's just
yeah.
my brain.
Also, did you get the text messages from Winston?
I did not actually.
Oh, yeah, he was text messaging saying, hey, this is a challenge that was sent to me by Miss Croft. I'll make sure to furnish you with tea and biscuits afterwards.
Hey, let's go. The
They
PNG
made
of him
him
is adorable. Yee.
they made him younger in the later games, like in the original game. He was like in his 80s, almost 90. And like
Oh
later
my god.
on, they made him like in his like 60s and 70s, even though it's like implied he's been like the dad's butler since like the dad was a kid. And it's like, then how
Yeah,
come
because they
he's
were working together for ages.
it's like
Oh.
how is he only 50s and 60s? At least the 80 to 90-year-old made sense.
Yeah.
Also, I got your chat up
Oh,
too. Spedward. Spedward. That's
yee.
quite a name.
Thank you for the head pats. It's Powerwashing. Thank you for the lyrics, Squidward. Take care.
You probably have like nice broad even strokes, and I'm just like speed cleaning.
Me just like, I like making it look nice. I have friends who like do like squiggly, and I'm like, I do lines. I like lines.
It depends, since this is not somewhere where I can like really like lay down and scoot back and forth. I do more squiggly, but like when I lay on the ground, I do nice long lines, like in a subway
Mm-hmm.
station clean that you can clean. So I
I
do
have
the
not gotten
tracks.
to the subway station.
Oh, it's like one of the first really hard levels other than the treehouse that they bring out. Like
I was gonna
sure,
say, I'm at the treehouse. The
um
treehouse is oof.
you're gonna have the Ferris wheel after the treehouse. The Ferris wheel is annoying because you literally have to turn the Ferris wheel on and off to clean the cabins.
Oh.
But you get a subway station that just it has tracks, and if you don't clean underneath the tracks, it doesn't count. So you
Yeah,
kind of have to, yeah,
yeah.
you kind of have to lay down and clean underneath. All right, Keja's PNG is super super cute.
I can change it. I like the basic one though.
The basic one is like one of my favorites. The ketchup one's cute too.
Oh god. Keja is something.
It's very unique and I love it.
It's, as I've said before, it's something someone made as a joke, and so I put it onto stream as a joke, and people liked it, so I kept it.
That's adorable. Oh, yeah. Okay, chat and everybody. I'm having a 2D made. That's why I keep changing my goals. I'm like all over the place with it, but I'm having a 2D made, and I think I have a rigger that I want to use, but it's gonna still be like a couple months before it's ready to be shown off.
Ooh, exciting.
I even drew up a new outfit, and I'm so excited to show that off. Because the outfit
Love
change,
that.
yeah, the outfit change comes with a toggle that I can't do for the 3D.
Mhm.
So I'm super excited because VC Face doesn't let you do toggles, but
Mm.
YouTube Studio lets you do it because it's set up for that. So
Mhm.
I'm excited. So maybe about March, April timeframe, I can show off the new Catboy.
Yee. So exciting.
I will say that I took a lot of like clothing inspiration from the fact that I wear very loose clothing, and I absolutely fucking love How from the Sun and Moon games. So I went with very
Fair.
loose type of clothing. I'm excited. It's only gonna be a half body though, cause like I never show off my legs for anything. So like, why get a full
What's
body?
the point of having a full body? Yeah.
You think you so? I did not think I would be able to get myself a 2D at all, but then I'm like, wait, I moved into a new place. I have a little bit more money, and so I'm like, you know what? Since, you know, a lot of artists let you do like payment plan type things, I will invest in this. Because there's so much more you can do with a 2D than you can do with a 3D.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, as much as I love my 3D and as much work as I put into it, I'm ready for something else.
Mm-hmm.
It's only been like a year since, well, oh no, by the time I bring out my 2D, it's been a year and a half since I brought up my 3D model. Damn,
Goddamn. That's a long time.
it is. But I love it. Like, originally it was such a plain model, and then I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna learn Unity just for this. Just for ear wiggles.
Ear wiggles. I love ear wiggles. One of my favorite things of anyone's models is if they have ear wiggles.
Yeah, like the basic Vtuber models, they have like a tiny ear wiggle, but like with Unity, I was able to bring in a spring bone pack
Mm-hmm.
and make them super wiggly. And oh my god, Google, you redeemed snack, and I just realized I do not have a snack around my desk. I don't,
How dare?
because I just had dinner.
Oh, this is true.
So I should.
This is why I don't have a snack redeem.
Let's see. Oh god, all these pink buttons. I wish they weren't pink.
And remember,
I'm sorry, you're disappointed.
hydrate or die.
There we go. I redeemed you for the snack one. I totally forgot that you redeemed the meowing last time. Oh hey, I have 5k
Dude.
points in your channels, Keja. It says pick a game for me with your 5,000. Well, no. If I do that, you won't play Power Wash with me right now.
Oh no, that's just like for whenever I end up. It's a recommendation thing more than a Switch game.
Oh, okay. What is this supposed to be? Is this supposed to be like a fish? Cause
I assume so. I think it's pretty.
it kind of
I'm
looks good
enjoying
in the
doing the
face.
outside of the fountain.
I just want to get the top of this done, but then I started like washing the fish's face. It has like the worst expression.
Oh. Hold on.
So I'm gonna clean its face off. It's like somebody was told, okay, make a statue of a fish, and they've never seen a fish before.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait.
It's like those old Bible paintings where you look at the cats and the dogs and stuff, and it's like that's
Oh.
not what cats and dogs look like. Right? Look at that fish. It's just, what is that face?
Flush out his mouth. It looks like you did you play no you didn't. Anyone who played Scarlet and Violet?
Oh, I did. I have
They
Scarlet.
Oh, do
Yeah.
you?
Yes.
Well, you know those square-faced penguins?
Yes, I love them.
The ice cube penguins? That's what that reminds me of.
It does. Oh my god.
It's so similar and I hate it.
Oh, that's amazing.
Speaking of the pick a game, does it have to be a game you already have? No. I keep in mind that I have Game Pass anyway, but I will buy the game when I get the chance, just to try it out. Usually I will complete the game, but there is only one time, well, yeah, there's only been one time when I haven't actually completed a game that's been redeemed, and that was Alien, because uh, I, it didn't interest me. I got about halfway through the game, and that was already like a good 30 or more hours into the game, and I was just over it.
Oof. Oh, that's a long time.
the game's really long. And it's repetitive. It's just the same thing over and over again, and I was just like, I'm done. I did it for a hard month. I tried, and I was like, if I don't finish it by the new year, then I'm not gonna keep playing it.
Yeah, that's understandable. Like well, I have quite a few games I haven't finished yet, but they were because of things in the game that just I couldn't handle. Like I can't handle bears, so I never finished The
Hmm.
Long Dark because like I have to literally go after a grizzly bear and sneak past it, and I couldn't do it.
That's fair.
Bears terrify me. But The Long Dark was such a fun like survival game, and I'm glad I started it. I just could never finish it. And then there was Resident Evil 7 where got the bugs and the grossness. It got too much.
That's valid. The Long Dark I watched a friend play bits and pieces of, and it looks like such a good game, but I can totally understand the bear thing, because I'm like, ugh.
It's an amazing game. It has a really good, solid story. But the
Hmm.
bear, like literally, the only way to kill the bear is with a spear,
Oh, so you
which
have to get
means
up close to it.
yeah, cause like if you shoot it and stuff like that, cause you get like rifles and all that, doesn't do
Yeah.
much to the bear. But like you hit it with that magical, as they call it,
Oh,
Indian
yeah.
spear, cause it's a magical bear, and I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Every time a bear showed up, like I would freak out. And so, in the long run, I couldn't finish it. I panicked way
That's
too much trying to sneak
understandable.
past it. Yeah.
Also, if you redeem Alien again, I would refund points, because if it's a game that I've already attempted, I'm not gonna play it again. That's just, yeah. And I can do the Zelda series. I think I already own Ocarina of Time. I tried playing it and I may have gotten confused and stopped playing it, but I can play it again.
Yeah, Ocarina of Time sometimes isn't very direct in what you're supposed to be doing,
Hmm.
but for the remake of it is great. One of the Zelda games that I will never replay, I've played quite a few of them because I absolutely love it. I will never
Hmm.
replay Majora's Mask.
Oh, really?
And it's not because the water level was hard, the water level was easy. I just did not like the story in it. Like, I did not enjoy that game at all, so, like, I really don't have a reason to ever replay Majora's Mask.
That's fair.
But oh my god, give me Twilight Princess on a Switch.
Is it not on the Switch? I thought all
No.
the Zelda games were on the Switch.
Twilight Princess has not been ported to Switch. The last one they ported of the newer Zelda games was Skyward Sword.
Oh,
So, Twilight
excuse me.
Princess,
Sorry.
Twilight Princess is the only one that isn't on there yet, but people are hoping.
I mean, if the rest are on, they should port it over.
I need to finish Breath of the Wild on stream now that I have a new controller for my Switch. But like it's so much easier to play it when I can focus on it and not talking with chat.
Yeah,
Otherwise
that's
I die a
understandable.
lot. Yeah, I die a lot. I died so much trying to play it while talking with everybody.
Yeah. I never had any interest in Breath of the Wild. My brother played it through to completion, but for me, it was just like the whole concept of the game frustrates me. I love open world games. I don't like games where your weapon breaks. I've had this discussion before. I don't like the idea of doing all this grind to get a really good weapon just for it to break on you.
I'm so glad they got rid of that in Skyrim. Oh, Morrowind and Oblivion for the Elder Scrolls series had break-in weapon mechanics,
Mm-hmm.
and then they got rid of that in Skyrim, and I'm like, fuck yes, thank you. Because I hated being over encumbered half the time carrying around the goddamn blacksmith hammers to fix my weapons, and having to raise my blacksmithing skills just to fix some of them.
Yeah, that's something that I have with Fallout as well. I love the Fallout games, but it the weapon breaking, even though you can at least repair them in Fallout. It was one of the most frustrating things.
My favorite weapon repairing system in a Fallout series literally was in New Vegas. It was one of the simpler systems, which they kind of incorporated into Fallout 4.
Hmm.
I wish they'd incorporated more of it into Fallout 4, but you know, you can't have everything. But New Vegas is like literally my favorite Fallout game. I will replay that till my face turns blue.
There.
Like
I for
it has
oh,
my favorite story.
fair. I've not played New Vegas. Can you check? Oh yeah, actually, thank you. I forgot my desktop audio was lowered. I
I'm also
prefer
just
Wind
quiet
Waker
in
more. It's
general.
harder to play without Dolphin. What do you mean Dolphin? What? What?
Oh, emulator.
Oh,
Yeah, Dolphin is an emulator that people have been using. That's how my friend Murph was playing Dokapon Kingdom because there was no Switch port of it. It's not coming. Literally, we're playing Dokapon, and they're like, by the way, guess what's coming out in April for the Switch? So yeah, Dolphin is like an old emulator that I'm surprised has as many games as it does on it.
fair. Wait, so is Wind Waker not on Switch either?
No, it wasn't ported either.
Oh,
Which makes no sense because Wind Waker was like, it was like when you first brought out Toon Link. Toon Link was so popular. There's so many Wii U games that they never ported over to Switch, and I'm just so mad about that.
dude, I wanted a Wii U. Wii U's looked so cool,
The
but
Wii,
like, yeah.
they're clunky, but they had some
Oh,
good games
really?
on them. Yeah, they're actually a lot heavier than they look. My younger sister got herself a Wii U, and man, yeah,
Oh.
it was kind of heavy. All of a sudden, your screen is just filled with Yamato like doing gift subs, and I'm like, wait, I thought that Kuko just said something, and there's nothing but gift subs on there.
Uh, it's on Wii U, but hasn't made it to the Switch.
Okay, that's
Hi,
what I missed. Okay.
Cody. Why? Thank you, but why? Why are you like this? I don't know. The Wii U, always saw the cool looking handheld console for it with the little screen. And I was like, that looks really cool. But I don't know how it works.
It's basically a predecessor to the Switch. It's bigger than the Switch is. Um, you could like hook it up to TV and all that, but like hand holding wise, it it was about if you've ever seen like the 3DS that was just kind of looking like a tablet that they made for kids.
Mm.
Um, it was clunky like that. Oh my God, Cell, I just saw that. Would you say they're very scary? Yes, bears are very scary.
Because I am. You mean because you can? Because no, that's not how that works. The Wii U is literally a test run of the Switch. Oh, okay. Neat.
Oh, Wii U is finally losing its support. Like it finally lost its support last year, despite the fact it was like one of their worst selling consoles. Because children's hospitals use it because it had Just Dance on it for like
Mm.
rehab and stuff like that. They kept it up for so long, but like with the switches out and all that, and like Children's Hospital getting switches, the Wii and the Wii U no longer have internet support.
Oh.
Yeah,
Huh.
isn't that neat that they're like willing to keep the longevity of a system literally for like children's hospitals?
That's honestly one of the best things I've ever heard.
If you've ever played Just Dance actually does have like a exercise thing in it where it like you can do like slow dances and stuff like that, and it like, does like slower movements and all that. You can actually literally use it for physical rehabilitation. So Just Dance is like super popular in like hospitals and stuff like that.
That's actually really cool.
My physical therapist actually recommended it after I messed up my left arm and I was going to physical
Mm.
therapy for that. And I explained to him what Just Dance was, and he's like, "Yeah, do that. Just don't overdo it, but yeah, you can do that." And it was a lot of fun, and it was a lot more fun than like the exercises he had me doing originally.
Yeah, that's completely understandable. It makes you want to work out more.
But now I really want an Oculus because my baby sister had me try hers at Thanksgiving, and oh my god, Beat Saber is so much fun.
I unfortunately can't do uh Oculuses or anything like that, but
Yeah,
I would love to.
I can't imagine anything like that would be very easy on your eyes.
Yeah, double vision makes it literally impossible, but you know.
That's why I'm so glad I can keep my glasses on with it, because like if I would have had to take my glasses off, I would not have been able to play it.
Yeah,
Oh, one moment.
I had tried doing it. I think we've had this discussion before. When I first, well, when I first got my double vision, which was around when I was like 12. It would have been maybe 15 when I tried out a VR, and I was like, I was telling my friend, I was like, I'm shooting directly at the thing, but I'm not hitting it. I don't understand what's happening. Because, yeah. And they were like, that's because you're not actually aiming at it. I'm like, but that's where I see it. They're like, well, that's not where it is. I'm like, well, that sucks.
Oh no. Oh.
Because, of course, the VR depends on your eyes seeing the same image so that it can create that full image in front of you. So when my eyes are seeing two separate images, it doesn't work. It
Yeah,
makes it literally impossible.
my double vision is not that extreme, and the glasses I have correct it. But
Hmm.
man, oh, that sounds like a time when I had a concussion. I
Oh
thought there was like
god.
a whole bunch of lamps up on the ceiling. It was literally just one lamp.
Oh god.
I never had a concussion before, so I had no idea like what was going on. They had me like in this dimly lit room, and I'm like, why is
Hmm.
there so much stuff in this room? Yeah, no, temporary super double vision. So like,
Oh
thankfully
god,
that
that
only
is.
lasts. Yeah, that only lasted a few hours though, so I was happy about that.
Yeah. When I first took the eye patch off after my surgery, I had such severe double vision that it was a full like, do you know, I don't know if you know centimeters. Um but it would have been a full like probably 10 centimeters apart, the two images, where I was like looking at things and I'm trying not to walk into walls because I'm like, I don't understand what I'm seeing. I don't know what thing is the real thing. I'm like walking into walls, falling over. I'm like, this sucks.
Oh, your poor depth perception.
Yup. Which when I was younger, I had trash depth perception as it was. So, yeah.
See, I can't wear sunglasses because of that, because for some reason the orange and brown tint on sunglasses make my double vision worse. So I have transition lenses, but like
Oh,
they make me lose all depth perception, and I trip and I fall with sunglasses all the time, and my mom thinks it's hilarious. It's like thanks,
yeah. That's usually how it goes.
but
It's
I
funny
have
until you're the one experiencing it.
yeah, but I have gray toned transition lenses, which are a lot easier on the eyes, and it doesn't mess with my vision.
Hmm.
It just sucks when I go outside and it's like super snowy and everything's white because then all of a sudden my glasses go, oh hey, look, sunlight.
Oof. That must be rough on your eyes. Oh god.
Yeah, at least, it makes the snow look gray, but the fact that transition lenses have like different levels of darkness they'll go to, and
Hmm.
so it goes to like the darkest setting, and just, it's so weird, and it takes forever to go back to normal once the glasses are cold.
That's so weird.
Yeah, but it's saving my vision because like I am very light sensitive.
Mhm.
Everything I do is in dark mode. We're actually still trying to get them to set our system to be able to do dark mode at work. We've been asking
Oh,
for that for
really?
years now. Yeah, they still use regular light mode on everything, and everyone's like, no, please, dark mode, please.
Save our eyes.
And as somebody who's like had to like develop apps and stuff in class, it wouldn't be that hard to do.
Mhm.
They just don't do it,
Why would they want to help their workers? That'd be dumb.
right? Oh, there you are, over here.
Hi. They did so bad
Hello.
advertising it that most people thought it was an extension of the Wii. So $400 extension for a console, not a separate one. Yeah. Oh. I almost just washed it away. Wait.
Aw,
Haha.
that's cute. Now to
Just
destroy it.
thought. Sad. Goodbye.
Now
Made
with
an
the weird
achiever.
fish.
Fish. Fish. Oh. I don't like the nub. I know that it transitions into the end of the tail, but I don't like the nub.
Oh, that is a weird curve in the tail. It's got like a fleur de lis tail, like a fin. What the hell? I don't
Yeah.
understand the British.
But not nearly as bad as the Virtual Boy that Nintendo made. What? Huh?
Oh god, the Virtual Boy. Oh my god. You are too young to know what a Virtual Boy is.
Hello, M. Young Bean.
Oh god, the Virtual Boy was like supposed to be one of their first like you could move around with it type things.
Mm.
And they even had a movie tied in with that. I've never actually gotten to see one in person, but I lived near military bases where they were like, well, I never got to see someone actually use it in person, but I know that the military base I lived near Germany, they were selling it. And
Mm.
just it's if I remember right, they had like a gauntlet accessory for it.
But you you could like
Oh
put it
my
on
god,
your hand.
how much did you spend on that, Kugo? Those things are like collector's items. Yeah, the power glove. Oh god. The power glove just it looked so weird. Like that
for Sister.
after stream, if you remember, I recommend looking up the Virtual Boy. It was disaster of a system.
Oh,
Yeah. Like the whole
it's
movie
completely
that was
red. Ooh.
the movie that they based around it was like supposed to be like kind of like in a way kind of an esports tournament where there was like esports tournaments.
Right.
Nintendo was weird back then.
Oh,
Like if you
I
want to see
fell
how
all the way down.
weird, you should look up the old Zelda and Mario animes
Oh God, I didn't even know there were Zelda and Mario animes.
back when Link was still a brunette.
Oh.
Yeah. And Mario and Luigi's stereotypical plumber voice that people like Italian plumber voices that they imagined. God, they were
Mm.
so bad. Oh, that's just the
Oh.
English for it. It was bad in like a hilarious way. And even with my limited English understanding, I thought it was bad.
Oh.
But like some of the iconic meme lines that people attribute to Link literally come from the ad or the dub of the animes. The
Oh
3DO? What
boy.
is a 3DO? Who is texting me? My phone lit up.
$500, but I have a lot of collector goals. Completely in box of all Nintendo consoles and complete in box of entire Zelda series. Damn. Super Mario Bros. Super Show. It's wonderful and funny. Oh god. I'm concerned. CDI games that Philips
Okay,
made?
so yeah, at XTR's like it's had me look up the 3DO, and apparently it was a Panasonic item. Came out in '93. This thing looks ugly. It kind of looks like a Dreamcast, but uglier.
Oh. I thought people liked the Dreamcast.
I like the Dreamcast, but this thing is it looks like one of those knockoff ones that you buy like that has a whole bunch of um could get you into a lot of copyright trouble games.
Oh. I
That's
was
how
gonna
bad
say,
it
because
looks.
I know that a game that I still really want to play came out on the Dreamcast. Well, play again, because I own it. Or I did own it at one point.
Which
Not a
game's that?
Dreamcast, but the game. It's called Fur Fighters. You either know it or you have never heard of it. It was
Never heard of
a
it.
cult game. Most people have never heard of it. By cult game, I mean, like, cult classics.
A game I would really love to play again, but I have no idea where to emulate it, is literally Echo the Dolphin.
Oh! I have heard of that. I have not played it, but I've heard of it.
Oh, okay, so first it's a game about conserving the ocean, like, making sure everything is like nice and survive. Like it's kind of a side scroller game, but then it gets
Mhm.
weird. And like at the end of the game there's aliens.
Ah,
And they
huh.
let us play that at our middle school. It was literally on our computers in my middle school.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Hmm.
Oh my god. Oh, Cell knows the game. Yeah, it's just the games we had were Echo the Dolphin and one of the Mac one of the Mac versions of Carmen Sandiego, which was so stupid.
I was gonna say, you're gonna have to be able to get on top.
Oh, I'm up here. Hello.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, we have the super extendy reaches. Okay, now we tackle the facade of the house.
Uh, Zelda CDI. CDI Link was goated. I have no idea what CDI even means.
Oh, it was a cartoon show.
Oh, that
He was
game is actually amazing for its time. Echo the Dolphin, I mean. Love
yeah.
that. What's a hi, Zayden? How are you? Nintendo originally was working with Sony to make his console on disc. What? Uh, but a different company, Philips, came in and offered their disc CD Interactive. Ah, and Nintendo said sure, but Sony was like, well, we've worked on this, let's keep going. And so Sony made the PlayStation, and Nintendo lost the video game market to produce the absolute crap that was the Philips CDI. Oh.
Though Nintendo did in a way redeem itself with the N64. Though I didn't actually own an N64. I didn't have the pleasure to own one. I just went over to a friend's house that had one.
Mhm.
Instead, I had a PlayStation 1 that a family friend was like, "Oh yeah, no, my son's getting bad grades. Do you want this?" And I'm like, "Sure."
Oh, I want a PlayStation 1 like now. I'm like, I would love to play some games on the PlayStation 1.
If you have a PS4, PS5, you can get a majority of those games on the PlayStation Network. It's kind of like they kind of have like a Play Pass, kind of like Xbox does.
Yeah, I've heard of it. I haven't looked into it yet, because I'm like, I already pay for Game Pass. I don't know if I want to pay for the PlayStation 1. I just have to see what's on it.
Oh, they have the OG Final Fantasy VII, but the PC remake of it, which means that you can set it to
Mm.
3 times speed, because the game is long.
Excuse me. Mhm.
And I have played the original game. I have put so many hours into the original game. So replaying it with 3 times speed, well, a 30-plus hour game turned into 7 hours.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, with the 3 times speed. And I was playing Final Fantasy VIII that way too until I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna get it for the Switch. Because it
Fair.
actually runs really well on the Switch. I got to play the demo of it at PAX West before they released it on the Switch, and it runs so smoothly on there.
Hmm. I still stick with I have never played a Final Fantasy game other than Final Fantasy 14, which I've barely played.
You should get back into it. If
I'm trying, but I don't remember my password.
oh no,
So I have to reset my password and I can't be bothered right now.
that's fair. I have been trying to log into something and I can't remember my password, but I'm like, you know what? I'm too lazy to press the forget password button.
Yeah, I'm like,
Takes
I'll
so
come back
much.
to it later.
Yeah. Can't even
I'm
remember what I
like,
was trying to log
yeah.
into. But it's been like 4 months and I still haven't logged in.
Damn. Ay, The deep breath in was such a bird. I was like, I saw Kuko's thing and I'm like, hold on. Love you, Kuko.
Kuko's great.
Nintendo literally made their competition in the video game market. Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Oh man, I feel so old because we had a Famicom. Oh my god, a Famicom. And one of my first Nintendo games was actually Spy versus Spy. And I didn't know any English at that time, so I had no idea what the point of the game was. All I know is that if I was a black character, I had to kill the white character, and that was literally the game. It was
Uh,
just a PvP
uh,
game.
uh-oh. Wait, I have heard of Spy vs. Spy.
Yeah, it's like
Isn't
these
there a
little.
comic of it?
Yes, yes. And it's these bird-looking dudes. One of them's black, one of them's white,
Mm-hmm.
and they literally just try and murder each other. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
excuse me. And that was like my very first video game, and then we played Duck Hunt, but we didn't know we were supposed to like stand back away from the TV when playing Duck Hunt, because like we couldn't understand the directions, so we would go right up to the TV, and we'd like tap the screen with the guns to try and kill the ducks.
Oh.
And we didn't understand why the dog would laugh at us, and it's like, okay. And then my Oma got a original Game Boy, and she played Tetris on it, and it wasn't until my 20s that I understood the point of Tetris.
Oh.
I was just like, I don't understand what's supposed to be happening in this game, and then I understood it. I'm like, oh god, wow, I feel like the
We were
stupidest
playing it
adult.
so long.
Yeah, and
So
I'm not
wrong
very
for
good
so
at
long.
it. Like, all the games she had literally were in English, so us kids didn't understand it. My dad understood it just fine, and my mom understood it, but they never told us what was going on. They just
Damn.
they just told us to play it.
They were like, yeah, here, have fun. Good luck.
Look, Sel, if you're a kid who speaks something other than English and it's telling you in English, oh yeah, stand this far away from the screen while you're firing at the ducks, but you don't understand that, yeah, you would go up to the screen too and try and shoot the dog.
I love stupid random facts and stuff like that. It's so fun to learn. Yeah, that's valid. Understandable.
I know way too many stupid random facts.
Me too, but usually not about games. Wait, why am I
Oh
on
my
the green one?
god. Sel sent me a YouTube video of the Power Glove. Oh god. I hate it. I'm so glad I was not of that generation that got to play with that.
Imagine being of the generation where you got to play with old consoles.
I had a Game Boy Pocket. Like when we moved here from the States, a year after we moved here, I got a Game Boy Pocket it had just been released a month prior, a copy of Pokemon Red, that had just been released in the States.
Oh.
So I got to play the original Pokemon games.
Let's
And
go.
it was so much fun. And like my younger sister got blue, and then my older sister got a Game Boy Color when they came out.
Mm-hmm.
And she got Pikachu Yellow.
Oh.
And she was so bad at the Pokemon games, and she would get so mad at it that in the end she didn't want the game anymore. So I got her Pokemon game. But the thing is,
Oh.
Pikachu wouldn't do half the stuff it could do in the Game Boy Color if you played it on a Game Boy Pocket or regular Game Boy. So literally, you were content locked on some of this stuff unless you had a Game Boy Color.
Well, that sucks.
They actually did that with a few games where if you had a Game Boy Color, that you could get like secret things like Link's Awakening. You could get a special set of armor if you had a Game Boy Color because like you had to do a puzzle where you had to be able to tell like the colors of the graves apart. And if you couldn't see the colors of the
Oh.
graves, you couldn't unlock it. So
Oh, damn.
after my older sister stopped playing with her Game Boy, I got it, and so I was able to finally do secret stuff in the color lock games. But man, yeah, I was the first kid to get their own video game console in the family, and oh god, my older sister hated it so much. She was the makeup kind of girl,
Mm-hmm.
and all of a sudden I get video game console, which is more expensive than makeup, so of course she has to have a video game console. She is not a gamer.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But man,
One of my exes ended up taking one of my jackets in my GBA with Pokemon Yellow when we broke. Oh, that sucks. Why?
oh my god, set that X on fire. I mean, not literally.
Charge her the amount of money that is worth, cause bruh.
Oh man, even
Nah.
just for a jacket, like a good jacket, damn, that's. I will show up at your house in the middle of the night with a boombox
Hold on.
just
I
to
need
annoy
to
you.
look at this thing. The gauntlet.
It is so ugly. Though I think it kind of does give the inspiration to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Discs. Like it kind of in a weird way looks like one, just smaller.
I'm just so confused
It was the
about how it
80s.
works.
Yeah, that's just the thing. It was the 80s. That's all anybody needs to know about it.
I'm just like staring at it. I'm like, I don't understand how it works from this ad. It's not telling me anything. it's, it's like, hey, twist it a little and your car will slightly turn left or right. I'm like, huh? Huh? That's it? Oopsies.
Oh my gosh, Kuko says he has a picture of the Virtual Boy on Instagram. The Virtual Boy just, man, consoles. Consoles.
So many consoles.
My dad had a Atari when he was younger, like one of those Ataris that like when they
Oh.
started selling those to be at home.
Mm.
And it worked until my Opa put it in the garage for storage, and unfortunately just being out in a garage, not secured, it's not working anymore.
Sad.
Right? Oh, my dad did also have one of the originals Windows Flight Simulator joysticks. That thing worked for a very long time. When he got Windows 98 and he got Flight Simulator, the joystick still worked for that.
Huh.
Which the original Flight Simulator games were a trip. Oh my god, like the new ones are so cool looking, but the old ones, if you didn't do things just right, you would crash into everything over and over again.
Oh
I
god.
was I was so bad at those games. I could get into the air, but I could never figure out how to land.
Fair enough.
Well, you gotta come down somehow. So I guess a crash landing is still technically a landing. It's just
I mean, yeah, just people aren't gonna survive it necessarily.
yeah.
You know? What
But
are they
I
gonna make
decided,
those? We have the technology for doing this now? For real?
yeah, like
Yu-Gi-Oh!
that's when I decided that I would not be able to be a pilot. I couldn't even fly a plane in a video game.
I mean, that's not quite how that works, but sure. Okay.
I don't have the patience for it. Like planes and getting a flight license takes so much time.
Oh yeah, definitely. I know someone who's actually I don't know what his technical title is, but he's learning to get his pilot's license now before he was doing like maintenance and refueling on planes and things.
My oppa did that and then he went into electronics in the Air Force. And
Hmm.
so he was like the guy who manned and fixed the radios and stuff like that. And I
Oh,
didn't
neat.
realize how high his position was that he actually almost got a few people fired that were like, "Oh, you're just a tech guy." And they were like really disrespectful. And then they realized that he not only outranked them, but his job was more important than theirs.
Oh, got him.
Yeah, and I think he became an electrician after he retired from the service. But yeah,
Hmm.
my dad also has a similar story. My dad was actually a mechanic for helicopters and tanks before he went
Hmm.
into cars. So it's like, yeah,
Neat.
goddamn, old people and their skills and their useful trades. And I think my dad wanted to learn how to like pilot planes and stuff like that, but back then, if you didn't have perfect 20/20 vision, that this was before LASIK, you couldn't fly.
Oh, but
And even
that's
with
what glasses
LASIK,
are for.
you actually can't have glasses on while you're a pilot. There are procedures like you can do like a formal LASIK, but when LASIK first came out, that wasn't even an option because I think the ocular pressure was a bit too much for LASIK.
Oh,
Because like I don't know if you've ever flown.
I mean,
Uh,
I've been on a plane plenty of times. Yeah.
yeah, like the pressure on your eyeballs. Can't
Uh,
imagine that's good for LASIK.
I have no idea, man.
I'm never gonna get
Oh,
LASIK because I have dry eye, and that automatically disqualifies me.
hmm.
Oh my god, where is this dirt? Come on, just underneath. Okay,
Yep. Underneath is usually the best place to look. Either
like
underneath or on top.
you're starting from the bottom up, and I'm starting from the top down.
Yep. I Well, I started off with the planters because I was like, the planters are easy, and then I was like, oh wait, I'll do the door. Door is cool.
Yeah, I get distracted like that too. Like the boot house that they have you clean. I cleaned all the windows first every single time.
Yeah, I always start with the small stuff and then make my way to the harder things. Oh, that's like a little balcony thingy.
Fountain thingy?
Balcony thingy.
Oh, yeah, the useless balconies.
Yeah, that don't actually have a door that leads out to them. Technically, they're not useless. They get used in the games.
After you break the windows.
Yeah, they have to sneak out of their own house at some point.
Oh, I have a cute thing about Tomb Raider. So I have insomnia, and
Mhm.
this was in high school, and I had Tomb Raider 2, and I was just playing around a tutorial level. Like
Mhm.
sometimes I would just go in there and I would intentionally just shoot the butler over and over again because it was funny, or try and see if I could like do the tutorial course really quickly. Well, it was
Mhm.
a night where my mom couldn't get to sleep. She comes out and she sits next to me. She goes, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm playing Tomb Raider." And she goes, "Can I try it?" Watching her try and play a game like she'd never touched a PS2 controller before this, or PS1 controller before this. Watching her try and play the game was hilarious because she's like, "How do I jump? How do I do this?" And then she too spent most of the time playing it just shooting the butler.
Oh my god.
But
Damn,
yeah,
that poor butler.
my mom is a huge Super Mario fan, so she still played the old Nintendo console until it died. She now has
Mhm.
Mario for the Switch, but like
Aw.
she wanted to like see what I like to play, and this was back when I was forced to keep the PlayStation downstairs before both my younger sisters wound up being too immature to play on it because they had destroyed two controllers just by throwing them around, and I got to keep it in my room. And she was just like, let me connect with my child at 3 o'clock in the morning when neither of us can sleep.
Insomnia for the win. Woo.
Look, Sel, if the game lets you shoot old people, shoot the old people.
Ah. I do not endorse this message.
Have you ever played The Sims?
No, I was not allowed to play The Sims.
You can set children and babies on fire in The Sims.
Yeah, that's probably why I was never allowed to play The Sims.
I just realized that my game is not making any noise. What is going on?
Oh, really? All I have is the spray. The noise is a spray, and it's great.
Oh, why is my master volume down so low?
Oh, this game is just chatting with background game. Yes, that's literally that's literally what a power simulator is.
And now it's so loud it sounded like it was drilling into my brain.
Oh,
There you go. Okay, that's
I
better.
like to think of Power Wash Simulator as a hangout game because I've tried playing it on my own and I just can't keep my focus on it for very long anymore.
Oh, I hope I hyper focus on it so bad. I almost didn't go to sleep because of it last night. Well, then
Oh
I
my
didn't
god.
sleep last night, so like I should have just stayed up and played it.
Oh. I am not standing on anything. I am
Not?
I am floating in the air.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
Hi.
Oh, that is amazing. You have found the ledge hitbox. Let me see if I
I
can knock
love
you
when this
down.
happens. Oh god. Oh god.
Oh, I can knock you down. Oh,
Oh god.
what?
I'm still on it.
There we go. I have saved you. Oh, do you have any different color suits?
I think so, but I like the blue one. I think I have the blue one on.
Yes, you're blue with orange gloves.
Oh, wait.
Let
Uh,
me see. Let me, because I have every single color. But I like being orange with black gloves
oh, I
because it
have
looks like I'm
fancy
part of a
gloves.
hazmat. Fancy gloves.
Yeah, they're like
Yeah,
black with like cool little bits on them.
I look like I'm part of a hazmat team, and I love it. Oh wait, if we switch it to white, it looks like a crime scene cleanup.
Oh,
I'm gonna
I
go
mean,
clean
this
up this
doesn't
crime
really look like
scene.
a crime scene. It's just dirty. But
It's a
yes,
crime they let it get this bad.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Oh, that reminds me. Okay, there is a game that I'm gonna be playing on stream when it comes out. It's literally called Crime Scene Cleanup.
I think I've heard
The
of
syn-
this. Yes.
the synopsis of the game is that you work for a mob and you clean up crime scenes so they can get away with murders.
Oh,
I'm so excited. Because I'm like, I
Huh.
love cleaning games. And then they're like, oh yeah, why don't you clean up crime scenes? It's like, okay. But it's not out yet. But I'm so excited for it to be out.
Just like, oh yeah, why don't you clean up crime scenes? Me thinking that it's like for the police. Nope.
The
Ye-
only game that I know of that's close to that is called Viscera Detail, and it's a multiplayer, and you literally clean up gory scenes.
Yeah, no. That's not something I would play. Though I think I've heard
It's
of it.
it's kind of got almost in a way kind of like Among Us type graphics. So it's very kind of like Among Us played up type graphics, so it's kind of kiddie graphics.
Alright.
So it's not like super detailed gore.
Mm-hmm.
It's just kiddie-fied gore. Which, oh my god, I wish JP was in chat, because then I would be like, hey JP, remember to get prop night.
Prop night, prop night.
We need like 2 more people so we can play prop night with a full team.
I know people who have it, I just don't know if they'd be interested in playing. But yeah.
Prop night, prop night. We will
Prop
play
night.
it one day.
Like them all in the pool. Oh, we're lucky in the pool. Wait, what? I just realized the game has no sound, but to be honest, I kind of like it this way. The game has sound. It's just very, very soft sound, because all you can hear is the spray. Which, if you're not, like, I have it soft because I enjoy the soft spray rather than like, uh, yeah. I think I turn the music and everything off because I usually listen to music while I play it, but
Is
I'm
there
like,
music?
I don't know. Hold on.
No, this is not one of the levels that has music. There's like only 2 actual levels with music. And people had asked for music, so they brought out the carnival levels that had music,
Hmm.
but people liked it better without the music in the end. So they stopped
Yeah.
adding music.
Oh yeah. So the only sound, which I turned it up a little, so you can. I hear no game, but the pool thing was Sim stuff. Oh. See, if I turn the volume up, then the spray sound is just super overwhelming. That's why I just keep it low.
Yeah, like they have so many options. Like I started playing this game when it first came out, and the audio literally was just master volume and water volume, like how
Yep.
loud it was. Now they have like the reverb mix, they have the tone, they have all of that. They even have like more advanced UI volumes, and
Hmm.
just it's so fancy now. Like
Yeah, as I
even
said,
being able
it's.
to,
Hmm.
uh, it was just recently introduced where you could press C. I don't know what button it is for you, where you could like stand in place and move the nozzle around.
Yeah, I know that like things like that are a thing. I just like being able to walk around and like move the nozzle the way I choose to.
Well, when the game first came out and they didn't have that as an option, so many people got motion sick, and so they couldn't
Yeah,
play the
I've heard
game.
that too.
So, like, if you guys get the game now, you're getting the complete game because it came out of early access last year,
Hmm.
and all the changes they made to it are just such good quality of life changes. I'm so happy with them.
Hmm.
There's just one level that's glitched that if you decide to stop doing the level, like to save and exit the game, when you come back, it's automatically finished. That's an unfortunate glitch they have not worked out. They wanted
Oh.
that. They want to insta finish that level so people could get into new content because it was a house that took a while. So they wanted people to be able to play the new content. Unfortunately, it auto finished the house. So like if you only had like 10% done on it, you get back into it, and all of a sudden it's like, oh yeah, 100% done, and they just never fixed it.
What's the house? Is it like one of the later ones?
Yeah, it was the house that came out. Let's see, how far into the game am I again? It was one of the houses before the fire station. And
Oh,
this
so
was
I've done it.
before, yeah, this was before they had like the Pro Vista that we have right now. So cleaning things was a little slower,
Oh, hey, I
and it would
don't have
take you a
this in the
while.
main game, so
Oh, thank you for the stretch, Kuko. Oh my god. Oh my back.
yeah, no, I just have the little spray sound as kind of background noise. I don't like turning it up too much. It's just ambiance. Now, if only game I play here would do that quality of life updates. You mean DBD?
I am actually excited to go into survivor mode and do a solo queue because I want to see the UI for that. I've only seen the changes for killers so far.
Hmm.
I have not seen the survivor stuff yet.
I don't actually know if that's what Zayden's referring to, but that's just my issue.
I have a lot of issues with DBD. Like,
You and
it's
me
mostly
both. That's why I don't play it anymore.
it's I want to keep playing it because I love playing killer, but
Hmm.
the survivors, so many survivors are so fucking entitled,
Yep.
and I'm getting sick and tired of like people dropping a pallet on me and then teabagging right in front of me, like to say,
Hmm.
haha, look at what I did. And it's like, look, this isn't Halo. You don't
Hmm.
need to be teabagging in front of me.
Hmm.
Oh, for sure, Phasmophobia needs a few better quality of life updates.
Or Hunt, or Beast, 7 Days, Phasma.
I have not played Hunt
Fair.
Showdown yet. Is that fun?
I have not played it either. I couldn't tell you.
I know JP plays it, but I missed the streams that he did them because I was streaming at the same time. But like, I've noticed a lot of people are playing it.
Yeah, I know a lot of people play it. I don't know much about it myself.
Oh, hi
All
there.
I know is that it's kind of a hi. I'm just cleaning this balcony because I can. Haha.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
clean the
it's like
underneath, I
the
clean on top. Haha.
yes. I know there's like a lot of hunting type games that are coming out, and I'm excited for that. But at the same time, I'm like, do I really want to have that many multiplayer games like that? I barely play Devour and stuff like that.
Dude, we only played Devour when new maps came out, and then which I've only played it I think once, and then I uninstalled it or twice. Pup's trying to bother me to reinstall it because there's new maps and things, but I'm like, you really dislike the game.
I only got to play it once because the person I played with, unfortunately, had such a weird falling out with them. And it wasn't even their fault. They had somebody else take over their account for a while because they were on a hiatus. And that person and I just did not get along. And so I have not gotten to play Devour since.
Oh,
I
I love her.
enjoyed what little
Oh,
I played of it.
then
Like,
why do you say that it doesn't have that it needs quality of life updates, Satan? I mean,
because
just
they
because
all
you love the
do.
game doesn't mean it's good, but
I mean, I still play Dead by Daylight, and parts of it
I
just
was gonna
absolutely fucking
say
suck.
I play League. I love League, but my gosh, that game is ugh.
I still occasionally play Valorant. Um, God, I gotta get
Oh,
back into Apex. Yamato asked me about Apex, and I'm like, man, I should play that again. And then I keep
I love
forgetting I have
Apex.
it.
Apex is so good, so much fun.
I
Uh,
I'd rather play it with friends, but like, I don't even know who plays it anymore other than you.
I was gonna say I'm always down to play if you ask. I like
Like,
I like Apex.
I was thinking about it next week because I want to do DVD this Friday. So maybe sometime next week I'll be like, hey, Keja, you wanna play some Apex?
I am literally at the moment I have 4 days off a week, so hit me
Oh,
up.
damn.
Yeah, for you, Tuesday to Friday, I'm off. Oh, I almost just
You want to
fell
play
off the
next
roof.
Wednesday?
Oh god. Huh? Wednesday?
Yeah, you want to play next Wednesday?
Can?
Cool. And if we have a third in the audience who wants to play Apex, we could have a full team.
I mean, could see if Cody's off since you said Cody wanted to play. But Cody's, works a lot.
I have no idea. Oh, I keep calling Cody Yamato because I had no idea.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, Yamato.
Oh no, Cody's easy to remember.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah. The reason I call him Cody is because when I first met him, that was the username he had.
See, there's
Oh,
somebody that changed their VTuber name to Tsukino Usagi, but like I keep calling him Patrick because that's what I know him as.
yeah. I'm like, if I got corrected, I would change it. I would change what I call them, but he hasn't said anything, so.
You can always call me Yata Cody.
Yata
Though if
Cody.
anybody knows the Yata boys, I don't know if that's a really good association.
That's fair. I'd play it, therefore. I mean, if Cody's not available, maybe Zayden. Yeah, no, Apex is something that I'm always down to play. I will not play it on my own. That's just how I
Yeah,
be.
I don't enjoy playing it solo anymore. It's just not as fun because like the last time I played it, people kept ditching me and I was already having like an awful day. So having my
Mhm.
teammates like continuously disconnect right before matches just it ruined my night. And I'm
Oh,
like, no more solo playing.
that's fair.
Now when it comes to DVD, I will solo that because I know people really don't play it anymore. So
Yeah. I know I have offered from time to time, but now I'm just kind of like, anytime I think about playing DVD, I'm just like, it, mm,
you can live
it's
you can play it by watching me. You can live vicariously through me.
yeah. It's probably the only way it'll happen because DVD is just not. It's not appealing to me anymore.
I wish they would just go ahead and announce a new killer. Like they usually would have announced them by now, and I'm like, man, are we just not getting more killers and survivors? Is Vittorio the last one? Are we not getting anybody besides hot Italian dad?
Don would be a shame if DVD was dying.
Oh,
Sorry.
it's far from dying. They actually have more players again, especially with the new UI changes. There's been an uptick in players again.
Yeah, I have heard as much.
But the thing is, the uptick in players, a lot of them are like toxic right off the bat because they're watching like oh, how to be like the best player in DVD videos.
Yeah, these like super toxic players who are like super good at the game and like enjoy flexing on killers. It's
Yeah,
great.
it's starting to make the game not very fun. Like cheaters aside, um, if I were to quit, it's because literally the other players. But for now, I still enjoy murdering and 4King people with the dredge. He's my boy.
Valid.
And plus,
Also,
like, I kind of want the new dredge skin because he gets a horse
oh,
head.
Maurice.
Yes.
I saw the thing where it's like Maurice is back, and I'm like,
And he
Mhm.
has a brother, and the brother's literally a dredge costume.
I fell off the roof.
Oh no! At least there's no fall damage.
Sad. It's fine.
Imagine dying from that.
Imagine if that was actually a thing. I would cry. Okay, you're a cowboy. You hunt demons for a company that pays well for proof you did the job. They are raising the dead at your local bail and mutate them based on how you died.
Oh, do you
But
not know
the
that word?
worst,
It's a bayou.
a bayou. The worst
Yeah,
kind of demon in the bayou is humankind themselves. The demon bosses may be scary, but other players are the real monsters.
oh,
I'm
a
so
trapper
confused.
main? Oh my god. Okay, so a bayou, if you ever like you know what Louisiana and all that is. A good chunk
Uh,
of Louisiana is in what's called a bayou. It's a type of swamp.
you did not just assume that I know what Louisiana is.
Oh, Louisiana is a southern state. It's along
I'm like, I know
the
it's a
Gulf Coast.
state.
Yeah.
That's all I know.
Yeah, it's very wet, it's very humid, it's southern, close to Florida. I think it shares a border with Texas, so
Hmm.
it's pretty far down there. And yeah, a bayou is just another way of saying swamp.
Ah, okay. I'm still very confused as to that whole
Yeah,
statement.
um, apparently you're a cowboy who has to hunt mutants in a bayou, and also there's humans you gotta hunt. So I guess you're kind of a bounty hunter in a bayou. Which, if there's crocodiles, I would totally be down. I would want a pet crocodile.
My brain is
Yes, I'd be crazy enough to have a pet croc or gator. Well, no, I'd go for a gator. Gators are smaller.
play labyrinthine. There's gators in there.
Oh, okay. So, in Louisiana, they have every once in a while they'll have what are called albino gators,
Hmm.
and they're literally white alligators. And
No.
one year at the zoo that I lived at, they actually brought a couple of the white gators up. They're so cute. Like, they're so white and pale that, like, the outside of their eyes kind of look like kind of a translucent blue.
Hmm.
It was so cool seeing them. But, like, imagine seeing those in a bayou. Crocs are bigger, especially salties.
Hmm.
So I'd rather have a pet gator.
I would not go anywhere near gators.
Uh, yeah, both in the long run can outrun you, but crocs are far more vicious than gators are. Gators at least have some fear of humans. Crocs will just fuck up your day no matter what.
Also, I just processed. You're talking about. Is this a rundown of what Hunt Showdown is? Cause brain go burr. I was like reading the description. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Wait, Sel, are you saying that when you're a cowboy, you have to, are you, how many people are on the map? Like, how many squads are on the map?
I'm assuming it's kind of a battle royale is thing. So probably
It,
about 50.
it sounds like Apex, but with bounty hunting.
Yeah.
12 bodies. Oh, man.
Oh, that's not that many.
Yeah, that's nowhere near as high as the 60 like in Apex.
Yeah, I was like fully expecting like 50 or so.
Then again, a game with that kind of a a win, like you have to do this to win. 12 is probably about as much as it can handle.
Yeah.
So you can technically have 4 or 6 teams. That's actually not a bad ratio.
1 to
I
2
just
or
keep
1 to
seeing
3.
it.
Depending if you opt into teams of 3. Oh, gotcha.
Man, if the game goes on sale, I will probably buy it and try it. But it's still fairly new, so it won't be on sale for a while.
Is it new? I didn't think Hunt Showdown was new.
Well, it's new to me.
I was
It's still
like, I
full
don't think it's
price.
new at all. You can have 12 solos running around? Oh, damn.
Oh man, so like Fortnite. Hunt's a couple years
Fortnite.
old. Yeah, I just noticed that all of a sudden Hunt was like all over my Twitch page, and it's like, okay, I don't know what this is, but glad everyone's having fun.
You know, I think Hunt Showdown's been out for a little bit. Don't quote me on that, because,
Yeah, Cell says a couple years.
yeah.
So it's suddenly got the Among Us treatment where suddenly it's gotten like super popular and everybody's playing it.
Yeah. It's always had, like, its, dedicated player base. And then it's just like, you know, new people picking it up and being like, oh, I'll give this a go.
I would very much be oh, I'll give this a go. Oh, if anybody has Inside the Backrooms, I want to play that with people. My husband got me that, and I want to see just how scary it is.
I own it. I have played it through before, but I died. Because one of the parts of it is, sucks. But, I'd be down.
Cause like, I've seen people play it, and I'm like, is it really that scary? Cause like I've seen like Twitch or not TikTok clips of it, but never like
Hmm.
full gameplay. So is it really that scary, or is it just complicated?
Um, it, it's, it's decently scary. Um, generally it's just, there, it's scary. There's just one aspect of the game that pisses me off so much.
Which is
There's
that?
one there's one part of the game that is really, really hard to get through if you even if you have like 4 people, which I think is the max. Um, and it's like a party uh area which you have to complete to get to the next area. And it's just it sucks so much. Because you're on a time limit, and if you're not on the time limit, if you don't do it in the time limit, you die, or the thing will chase you down. And the thing is fast and is not restricted, and you're restricted. That's all I'll say.
Oh, oh, that is terrifying.
It goes on sale every event almost. Well, there you go.
I know one of the games that I want to get just to say I've tried it is Dragon Ball Breakers, and that one can do multiplayer, but it's only
Yeah, I
because
saw you
I have a whole
tweeting
bunch of
about that.
yeah, I have like a whole bunch of friends that like play it, and I've watched them play it. I'm like, I don't know anything about Dragon Ball Z or any of that, other than
hmm
Goku apparently is like invincible, and Gohan looks better as an adult than a kid. Yeah. I tried watching Dragon Ball Z. I could not. Just couldn't really super get into it.
I mean, I think for a lot of people, DBZ is that kind of thing where, you know, people have nostalgia for it. They watched it as kids, and that's why people are super into it. I would never watch it myself. Um, it's kind of the same with Naruto, where people are like, "Oh, you need to watch Naruto. How you not watch Naruto?" I'm like, first of all, it has a lot of seasons. Second of all, I didn't grow up with anime. Uh, I didn't have access to those because I only had like 7 channels, and most of them didn't have cartoons on them when I was younger. We had Saturday morning cartoons, and that was about it.
See, over in
Whereas,
Germany, we got Sailor Moon 2 years before North America got Sailor Moon, so we had like Sailor Moon back in like 95, 94, 95.
hmm
And so I had like we had Kimba the Lion, which Disney stole and made into Simba for Lion King.
hmm
Um We had Sailor Moon. We had the original Anne of Green Gables. We had the Rose of Versailles and Heidi. Heidi was such a cute little anime, and I still remember the German theme song, and it actually had yodeling in it.
Oh.
It was just like yodel, yodel, ho, yodel, ho, yodel, ho, and then it's like yodel, 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 yodel. Like I used to be able to yodel that. My mom still can, and just this song is so cute, and it literally just translates to Heidi, Heidi, your world or your world is the mountains,
Huh.
because that's where you're at home. But like
That's really cool.
those were the German dubbed animes that we had. And we had an Asian channel that had DBZ, but like since I couldn't speak Japanese, I had no idea what the fuck was going on.
That's fair. See, the only actual anime that we had on TV was Pokemon, which is why Pokemon is, you know, Pokemon has always been something that I've been super into, and I will never not be into because I freaking adore it.
The anime came out when I was in middle school.
Of Pokemon,
Yes.
and I don't know when it came out, so I can't tell you how old I was.
About 98, 99 time frame. Yeah, you're a baby.
I was gonna say, so before I was born,
Yeah.
I was there at the start. I watched them introduce fall damage. I would just be walking around and a Morrowind reference happened right in front of me. Damn. Love that.
Oh my god, the Tinder's Hop Toad. Yes, I know exactly what Morrowind reference you're talking about. That's like one of my favorite things. Like right at the beginning of the game, you go out and all of a sudden you just see the dude fall from the sky and you get your Tinder's Hop Toad scroll from him.
Oh. Because when people are like, oh yeah, there's no fall damage in this game, and then suddenly there's fall damage, people are like, ah! That's the one.
Yeah, we played Morrowind when it came out. We still had the original Xbox, and oh god, when we learned about Tinder's Hop Toad, and then we learned that if you had a high enough magic level, you could make a Tinder's Hop Toad with a float. So you could like jump across all of Morrowind and then gently float to the ground and not take fall damage. Unless you didn't configure the spell right, and then you would just hop across Morrowind and slam into something and die.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh man, I love games with fall damage. It's so hilarious because you're like, yeah, I'm gonna survive this, and then you're like, oh, sorry team, you're gonna have to go on without me.
That was something when because I've been playing Apex so much. I played Fortnite with Corpsey the other day, and I was like, oh wait, there's full damage in this game. Hold on, let me not accidentally kill myself.
Yeah. Like, honestly, I think they should have fall damage in DVD for both killer and survivor, like more than just them going, ugh, when they hit the ground.
I mean, even the speed reduction that you get when hitting the ground is sucky. So I think that's all they really need, isn't it? Well, though I say that, but killers don't get that speed reduction.
No, and killers can strike while they're in the air, which means that as soon as, like, they can hit you before they even land on the ground. I take advantage of that
Yep.
quite often.
Yep. That was why balanced landing was a great perk until it just, was only useful on certain maps.
Yeah, it's still pretty nerfed. Oh, Kindred is pretty much useless with the new UI.
Really?
Yeah, because the new UI, it lets you know if somebody's like working on generator and stuff like that. So like,
Hmm.
why bother having Kindred? You already know where everybody is, or if anybody's doing anything.
Oh. I mean, that's good, but why even have the perk anymore?
I think they might phase it out with the new UI.
Fair.
Excuse me, like, unless you get a face camping killer, there's really no point to it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the last real big face camper I came across was a knight, and it just, that match was such a fucking mess. But yeah, the new UI pretty much makes things like Dark Sense and Kindred completely useless. Because, like, I'd pop Dark Sense after finishing a gen, I'd know where the killer is. Like, the
Mm-hmm.
UI pretty much, in a way, also tells you if somebody's being chased. So it's like, yeah,
Well, you
I could
always
just
knew
get
if
rid of
somebody was
those.
being chased, though. Oh, no, you knew if the obsession was being chased, my bad.
Yeah. So, like, if you see somebody, like, not working on something or not being hooked, you have to assume they're being chased. So, like, what's the point of Kindred?
Yeah.
And, like, the moment they, made, Spine Chill useless, I took that off my roster too.
I don't think Spine Chill was completely useless even now, is it?
The killer has to be looking directly at you in your direction. It's not just that the killer is in your general direction, they have to be actually facing towards your direction at you.
Yeah, but there was a thing that it was like, it would, light up in certain things if it was looking within a certain range, but then it would, like, completely go off if they were looking directly at you.
Yeah, it only goes off when they're looking directly at you now.
When did they change that?
Uh, probably about September of last year.
Hmm.
That was when they made a very big killer balanced patch, which a lot of
Mm-hmm.
people complained about. And
That was when they nerfed my Dead Hard as well.
yeah, that's when they changed Dead Hard, which people still are using Dead Hard in the old way, and it's hilarious.
It kills me because Dead Hard was one of my main perks, and then I'm like, well, can't use that anymore.
You can tell new players who are watching the old videos of how to be good in DBD because they're using Dead Hard incorrectly.
Yeah. I.
And it's
Hmm.
hilarious, but it's so easy to get them down.
Mm. I. One of my friends makes the argument, which I do understand where she's coming from, where she's like, they didn't make Dead Hard useless. They just made it so that you have to be more skilled with it rather than just giving yourself like, um, a little bit of a speed boost or whatever. But I'm like, I was skilled with it, and now I'm just like, I can't use it for the life of me.
The biggest change to Dead Hard is the fact that once the gates open, it doesn't work anymore. You can't use it in endgame anymore.
Yeah, you also don't get the burst forward. You only get a moment of invincibility.
Yeah, so like I can tell like who knows how to really use Dead Hard because they'll use it just as I'm striking and they'll get the invincibility.
Yeah,
And I can tell who is not using it correctly because they'll just dash forward a little and I just knock them down.
yeah.
But yeah, then the next change they made was more killer. Yeah, like they had a huge killer heavy one where they nerfed like quite even more like some of the survivor stuff, and suddenly they made a super survivor balance patch. The new UI change, I can't tell if it's survivor or killer balanced. It's more
Hmm.
like they want to make the game easier for newer players.
Okay, but how
And
many newer players are actually coming to the game at this point?
so many children. That's like the big thing on Valorant. When I was playing with JP, we ended up in a lobby where there was nothing but like teenagers in the lobby. And I have my headset muted. I can't hear them talk. but JP was like, "Oh my god, they're all literal children."
Okay, teenagers are not children. There's a
Anybody under
difference.
the anybody under the age of 18 is a child.
Boygi's like barely. Wait, no, Boygi. Never mind. I was like, Boygi's like barely 18, and then I'm like, wait, no. I'm a liar. Don't listen to me. I was like, hi, Boygi. How are you? I know! That's why I just corrected myself!
Oh my god. Yeah, yes. Burger's an adult. It's all legal. Can drink in all countries but one.
Yeah, I was like, oh wait, because he can drink legally now. We're not gonna talk about what he did before that. How are we supposed to get the dirt up on top of the ledges up the top when
And
there's...
remember,
This is as high as we go.
hydrate
Uh,
or die.
have you
Jump.
tried a nozzle extension?
Oh, that is a thing, huh?
Thank you for the hydrate, Kuko.
Don't tell Switch! It's fine, you're not streaming, it's fine.
Yeah, if you use the mega extension, you could hit those up there.
Hey, I forgot that nozzle extensions were a thing.
Nozzle extensions are my best friends.
I'm stubborn.
Oh, by the way, I announced that I was switching my DVD days and playing less DVD, and all of a sudden I lost like a handful of followers. And I'm like, really? You guys were just here to watch me play DVD? I'm sorry that the game's getting
What?
super toxic.
I mean, that's their loss, man.
Right?
That's just, oh god, I'm stuck. That is unfortunately how people are, though. There are always going to be people who only come to watch you play a certain game, which is why I play a variety of games all the time. You'll never know what I'm playing till I'm playing it.
I'm taking a small break from Subnautica, but hey, yes, Burger, you can make my chat your new home. I have to take a break from Subnautica because I'm getting frustrated with that game. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing.
Damn, Boogie's like, I don't want to be in Keja's chat anymore. Sad. uh, it'll probably be League or Persona. I'm being called out. You have forgotten my age? I did not forget your age! I had a brief lapse of memory, okay? And then I remembered that your birthday last year was when you could legally drink.
Don't listen to her.
that's-
She was trying to make you 17.
I was thinking of 18, not 17! But still... I can't believe this friendship with Keja ended. Sad.
Oh god. Okay, Burger, make the meme. Make the meme of friendship with Keja ended and Silas's new best friend. I love that meme.
Sad. And after
Okay,
all the times I stuck up for you, you would leave me over this.
Oh my god, I will love to see that, Burger, please. That will still be one of my most favorite memes of all time. I don't care what anybody says. I like my old memes. I am also ancient. I'm probably like the oldest person here, so like
I have to
I
AFK
am
for
an
a bit. Oh, good, Zayden. Take care.
I'm like an older millennial. I'm like a middle millennial actually, but like I'm old.
Look, man. I'm just small bean. But Boygi is younger than me.
All y'all are younger than me.
I don't know how
Sometimes I
old
forget I'm
Kuko is, so I can't vouch for that one.
Actually, I don't know how old Kuko is, but I'm 36. Sometimes I forget how I make myself 35. I'm like, wait, no, I'm even year this time.
It's fine. I forgot how old I was the other day. I'm 22, and I was like, I'm 21 to someone. I was like, no, I'm not. I'm a liar.
Oh, the worst part is that the year I turned 32, was the third year in a row where my baby sister's like, "You're turning 30, right?" I'm like, "No."
No. I wish.
Let's see. Let's see. Do we want to guess Kuko's age?
I hate guessing people's ages. Usually I'm pretty good, but I hate guessing people's ages because I feel like it's offensive if you get it
I'm gonna
wrong.
make I'm gonna make you my default guess of 29. I make everybody 29 until they tell me otherwise.
Fair.
There's an old joke here in the States where, like, if you ask a woman her age, no matter how old she is, she's gonna always be 29. Because
Oh,
at 30, she's an old woman.
I like it when people guess my age. Yeah, because almost any age is flattering for you, Boygi, whether it's older or younger. Plus, most people would guess older. It's like when I tell people to guess my age, I'm usually just like, yeah, go ahead and guess, because I don't really care what people think. I'm just
Since
curious.
since I have such a Germanic face, um, when I was like 32 years old, I had coworkers who refused to believe I was over the age of 22 until I showed them my ID.
Oh yeah, no, my mom is 50 and she does not look that old. And everyone's like, "There's no way that you're 50." I'm like, I mean, I'm 23, or 22. My sister is like 24, so she's got to be about that old.
See, my mom had me at 18, so like she was 35, 36 by the time I got out of high school, and people thought she was my older sister.
Oh, love that.
Kuko says younger than
Younger than
29.
29.
Uh,
25.
I, do I have a ref? Let me see real fast. I can give you a tweet, Burger. Tweeter?
Tweetle.
There we go. I will link.
Hey, I was right. Kuko's 25.
Oh my gosh. Kuko is a Gen Z. I'm surrounded by Gen Z. Oh my god, Burger is like at the cusp of Gen Alpha and Gen Z.
Oh god.
Because my niece is going to be 18 this year and she's a Gen Alpha.
I didn't even know Gen Alpha was a thing.
Oh yeah, there's Gen Alphas that are getting to be voting age.
I'm gonna draw
That's why I
Tiny
said
Size
you're on
just
a
for them.
cusp.
Let's go.
Oh, Tiny Silas.
As if you need more people to add to your drawing list, Wiggy.
I'm actually delighted somebody wants to draw me. Like, that's not something that actually ever happens unless I pay people to draw my character.
Join Tiny Gang. Wiggy has
Tiny
Tiny Gang.
Gang.
Shh.
I will be
I know
tiny.
how big your list is of people you need to draw, Wiggy.
Thank you, Burger. I love my cat boy. Like, I was so happy when I found out I could make myself into a cat on Vroid and just throw my head around and wiggle them ears.
Wiggle, 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 beep, 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 beep.
Which I have an idea of what rigger I want to go with, and they make super bouncy ears.
Ayo.
And that's what I want. It's just super bouncy ears.
Fair. I
Cause
love
like,
ears.
what's the point of having ears if they're not bouncy?
I'm just like, I want I want a tail. I'm like, I need to be able to floof my tail. Bouncy
You
floofy
should be
tail.
able to do that with a PNG, but there's like a program you'd have to use for it.
No, I can bounce. I can bounce if I want to. I use Veto. I can bounce myself
Oh,
if I wish to. I choose not to.
I just know that there's people with like the super fancy GIF PNGs,
Mhm.
and like they have like moving parts to it. Like my friend Mish has one of those, where like the wings on her character's head they move around. I
Oh,
love
neat.
it.
I don't know. I just have mine could blink. I don't have the thing for the blinking, but you know, mouth moves. Wait. I was like, wait, do I
Yeah,
have?
yours is more of a static. Yours is more of a static PNG. She has an actual GIF PNG.
Yeah. Does change this month? Wait, your birthday is this month, Kuko?
Happy early birthday!
Birth! Happy birth!
Birth. Oh, it's my Oma's birthday this year. She's gonna be. Oh fuck, she's gonna be 91.
Oh god. God damn.
I wonder if I should send her $20 again. She thought that was hilarious last time. She got herself a whole bunch of those St. Patrick's Day mint milkshakes from McDonald's.
Aww. That's really
Yeah,
cute.
she loves those. She's a huge fan of Shamrock shakes. And it used to be they only did that for like 2 weeks, and now it's almost an entire month of Shamrock shakes, and she will keep going into town just for those goddamn shakes. Not
Aww.
even do anything else in town, just get shakes.
That's so cute. I love that.
Retired people have weird priorities.
That sounds like my kind of priorities. Happy birth!
It's like,
Exactly.
birth.
Birth!
I don't think I'm doing anything for my birthday streaming wise this year. Because, like, oh god, I'm turning 37. It's gonna be on a Tuesday.
I didn't do anything for my birthday streaming last year. I just hung out with my friends off stream because I was like, I don't want to make a big deal of my birthday.
Well,
People
my
only
birthday,
found out
like,
days after.
well, I like celebrating people's birthdays, so you better tell people so I can, like, throw things at you, like subs and stuff.
No. I don't tell people
But,
for
like,
that exact reason.
since my birthday is, like, the day before my stream anniversary, I just did the subathon thing to help with my moving expenses.
Mhm.
But, like, this year I've already moved, and it's on Tuesday, and I don't wanna do another 2 13-hour back-to-back streams.
Valid.
I might, like, do a long stream for my 3-year streaming anniversary, but that's probably about it.
Mhm.
I have not seen Tiny Gang Burger. I wanna see Tiny Gang. I think I actually have you on Twitter. If it's on Twitter, I will see
I
Tiny
think
Gang.
he has it on Twitter, but he also has it on his streams. For his like switching screen. I am part of Tiny Gang. I was one
Tiny
of,
Gang sounds
I think,
cute.
one of the first Tiny Gangs, but don't quote me on that.
I get to join a gang. Do we cause problems, or are we the good kind of gang?
We're the good kind of gang. Only problems we cause is mischief.
I mean, if you ever watch me play Sims 4, you'd probably not want me in your gang or play any of the Sims games. I will regularly murder my Sims just for fun.
Concern.
Okay, so I created a character that was based on me because I'm like, yeah, I can actually like make the character I want that's just like me, like wearing shorts all the time, even in winter and everything.
Mhm.
And then I accidentally set myself on fire. So I killed
Oh.
myself in a game. So I made
Oh.
another character, and just my ghost me was like living on the same property.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, there was ghost me, and then the other character I was running, who was just a very pissed off person,
Mm-hmm.
because I kept forgetting that she was supposed to become like a magician, and so I never practiced magic, and so she'd get like super pissed off all
Oh.
the time.
Hold on.
You can probably DM it to me on Twitter, because oh yeah, Discord. I do have a server on Discord, which oh fuck, what is my?
Like the first 10 or something? Let's go. I feel special.
I'm trying to remember if I have a link
We
to
do
my
so many
Discord.
crimes. Fair enough. This is true. 99%. I'm sad.
Okay, cool. You found the link, because I keep forgetting where I stick all my links.
We're missing one battlement, one buttress, one corbel, 3 corbel tables, one decorative window arch, 4
Let's see.
coins. I don't know what that is. 1 tower coin, 1 tower wall, 1 upper tower wall. We're missing so much. Oh my god.
Coins. Okay, so you see those
Oh, I see what
white
a coin
plaques up
is.
top?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a corbel table. This is a coin.
Yeah.
That's a coin.
Is it a coin? Okay, I have to go to Google.
The like white bricks along the outside are coins. I don't know how to
Oh, I just
pronounce
need
it,
to know
but
how to
that's what they
pronounce
are.
it. Yeah. Apparently it's coin.
Hell yeah, I know how to pronounce things. Kind of.
I gotta
Don't.
look at my server. Oh, that is so cute.
We love Tiny
Oh,
Gang.
I see a tiny pup.
Yeah. Tiny Pup was one of the first, or it was the only animal that Boygi has ever done in Tiny Gang.
Oh, there's a borb.
Oh,
It looks
well,
like a giant yellow chicken.
I forgot Burp was in there. I'm a liar. Second animal. Okay, but Burp is not a difficult animal to draw, to be fair.
Oh, those are all such cute designs. I
Wait,
love it.
I saw
I
something
get to
that
join
was
a cute
completed.
gang.
Oh, those are the kobolds.
Sorry, I got distracted by cute tiny gang.
It's okay. I'm trying to find what we're missing.
Let's see. If I press escape and
Yeah, I
I
was looking at
click
that
on
before.
it, I know what a battlement is, but I don't know which battlement we would have missed.
Just hover over it and it'll show you if there's still dirt on it.
Well, I need to get up top
Yeah.
because like I'm trying to look at the battlements from the bottom.
Yeah, I'm doing some of the stuff on the bottom, seeing if there's anything missing. Oh, wait.
Let's see. The buttresses are clean. I'm trying to see if I can see the highlight. Because I highlighted it, but I don't see it flashing.
What are we missing? Battlements. Excuse me. I was really scared drawing Tiny Pup, but he really came out as one of my favorites. He looks so good. I don't know why you were nervous.
Oh, I see it. I see it.
You see it?
Yes.
Okay, so that and then buttresses. I don't
Oh
know what
god,
buttresses are. Hold on.
a buttress?
Yeah.
You see those square things up top on the roof? Those are a type of buttress.
Oh.
and then I fall.
It's fine.
Oh, I see the buttress that I missed up top that's highlighted. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I should know all these terms. Like, I used to play Castle Flipper. I should know these fucking terms.
Well, I cleaned another corbel table.
Okay, so that's the battlement.
There's another corbel table.
Let's see then. Where
There's
is
another
the
wall.
buttress that we're missing?
So which ones are the buttress? Say again?
God damn it, I had it highlighted. I
Oh,
had it
this one.
highlighted. Yes.
This thingy. But I don't know. I think you may need a... oh, nope, got it.
Oh, you got it. Okay, so we're missing a coin, a tower wall, and an upper tower wall.
I see where the... Wait. I saw where the tower wall was. I'm trying to figure out where it is now. Is it
Up
down
behind,
below?
on your left side.
Left side?
Left. Yes.
Where? Oh,
Press. If I press tab, I can see it. I don't know what it is on your pad.
no, it's tab. Because I'm not playing on controller.
Oh, okay. And I just got one of the upper
And a
tower walls, but
coin. I'm trying to remember which one was the coin.
I'm trying to see if maybe if I press tab, I can see which upper
Oh,
tower
these are
wall isn't
coins.
finished. Goddamn him, if I don't know more, where is it?
Which one? What's the... Oh, is that like the upper tower wall? What's an upper tower wall?
An upper tower wall.
Well, these are just
Uh,
minor walls.
this is a tower right up here.
Oh, wait, I found the coin. Where's the coin? This one?
That's the battle upper tower. Is that the upper tower wall? Not that. That's not the right one.
Got it! Now we just need the upper tower wall. Besides, that's a buttress. Or buttress.
Am I even hitting it from over here?
Tower
No,
wall,
I'm
upper
on the
tower
ground.
wall.
I see it. I see it. I see it. But I'm on the ground. I can't hit it.
Oh, oh god, oh
Ah!
god! Well, that didn't work.
Come on, son of a bitch. There we go. Okay.
We did it!
Let's see what is unlocked after this.
This game is getting Final Fantasy VII content soon. I know! It's so exciting! Hi,
Lara
V-Man!
Croft's. The next one is Lara Croft's obstacle course and quad bike.
Ooh, fun.
You should be, yeah, you should still be safe. It's that any player who doesn't have the add-on will get kicked, but
Yeah, I have it on.
yeah.
It's fine. I'll start from one end, you start from the other.
Oh no, I would run to. Let's see.
Oh, yeah, do the course first.
Ah! Whee!
Oh.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No! Nope.
Oh.
Wow. Okay. Yep.
Wait,
Jump.
climb the ladder? Why can I climb the ladder?
Oh, I can climb it. Okay. Whee!
Why can I
Oh my
climb the
gosh,
ladder?
This is almost like the one from the second game. Oh my god. This is the one that I was like trying to do
Sad.
the timed course because it would like get you a treasure,
Ooh,
and I could never do it.
cross through the tunnel.
Are you just skipping through things?
Maybe because I may have fallen off. I didn't intentionally. You can't take the zip line.
Oh man, zipline was like the best part.
Quad bike.
Ooh, trees. Trees. Hello, trees. Oh, Lara Croft's talking to us. An obstacle course may seem eccentric choice for the grounds of an archaeologist. But not all archaeologists like to sit around and dust off artifacts at a museum. I mean, yeah.
This is fair. I don't know.
Some
I
of us
don't
like
think
to dig a little deeper.
I don't think an obstacle course is that eccentric. It sounds fun.
We have something like that's open to the public around here called ropes courses,
Hmm.
at least in my area, and it's like obstacle courses and it's got like zip lines and stuff like that.
Yeah, we have something like that here.
I hate them
I've never really gotten to
'cause
do them, but yeah.
I was always the tallest female bodied person, so I'd always have to like help lift the smaller people, and then there'd be
Oh,
like no one to help me because I was 5'9". I was like one of the tallest people in my class, and then at the end nobody would be there to help me get over obstacles, so I'd just be like, oh fuck it, and he'd be like, come on, you can climb it, and I'm like, no, I can't. I'm not that
got
skilled.
you. See, we only did like a obstacle course like that once when I was younger, and we didn't really do the actual course. We only did like a zip line and like uh uh what's it called? Uh you know when you like slowly jump down a wall on a rope?
A rappel.
Yeah, but it wasn't called that, but yes, that is what it is.
Yeah, I hated it because like I couldn't do a lot of it. Just
Mhm.
like not only for my height, but like these were team building exercises, and because I didn't get along with a lot of people in my class, I never got helped, and it was like, son of a bitch, you guys suck. How are we supposed to be a team when I
I
get left behind all the time?
Yeah, I feel that. Though it wasn't so much that people didn't like me as just like I don't know, nobody actively liked to get involved with me either.
That's the thing, like people liked me, but like since I was because of my height, I got relegated to having to help all the smaller people.
Yeah,
I didn't ask to be tall.
I love the ding. Just the ding of getting the quad bike
Same.
done. So satisfying.
Like I keep hearing that. I'm like, what's going on? And I'm just cleaning the obstacle course.
Just cleaning the quad bike, you know, as you do. I have no idea if I'm missing any part of it. I'll check it in a sec. Oh, definitely missing parts
Oh,
of it.
they have that fake gravel up here, like that plasticky gravel that's supposed to help you grip.
Whoa, I lagged a
That's
little.
what I'm cleaning up right now.
What's wrong, be mad? Uh, okay, quad bike. Tires are not done. Everything else is done. Just need to finish one of the tires. Which tire is not complete?
There
This
we
one?
go, there we go. Come on, ping. There we go.
Ding!
Curb cleaned. It's more satisfying to hear that ding than it is to hear that ding in Super Mario.
Oh, I know what I want to clean on the obstacle course first. Hold on.
Zipline.
No, the outer rim.
Oh, go for it. I'm cleaning one obstacle at a time.
Unpopular
Because I
opinion,
almost
Tomb Raider
started with the
Legends is one
tunnel.
of the better Tomb Raider games. I've not played Tomb Raider Legends. I don't know what that is.
Tomb Raider Legends is good, but Tomb Raider 2 will forever have my heart because it was the first one where you got to go to the mansion and see the butler. And also, if you did it just right, when you went to the Great Wall of China and you got into the correct room, you got to fight a T-Rex right away.
Oh,
Like if you did it where you did the secret codes, you could get the grenade launcher and kill a T-Rex in one move.
Oh,
Otherwise, the T-Rex would just fuck up your day. But yeah. Oh my god, you get to go see Fall Out Boy? Oh my god.
let's go be
Oh,
mine.
Pop, I have locked the old man in the freezer so many times. It was one of my favorite things to do. See if I could lock him in like other rooms. I love him, but like it was hilarious because he's like come after you and then you lock him in a room and he just go like oh, and then somehow get out.
It's such a pup thing to do, though. I'm not even surprised.
Well, but it was so much fun to do. Like see if you could get him like literally stuck in places. He always got out. So many good memories.
God, this is so satisfying. Please. No.
As I was telling Keisha earlier, I liked shooting at him so he'd wear body armor. Right? And like, oh god, okay, so there was this inside a house where if you push a switch and you ran fast enough and got through the house fast enough, you could get into the pool room.
Hmm.
And sometimes he would just get in the way. It's like, god damn it. And so like if you locked him in a freezer, at least it gave you a little bit of time to try and get into that room.
Fair enough.
And I realized that I really wanted to clean the tunnel, so
I
that's
was
why I'm
like,
over
you
here.
really just moved real far.
Oh no, I was like, oh my god, wait, there's a tunnel. I need to clean it.
There is a tunnel.
My inner cat is going, oh my gosh, tunnel.
I was like, I thought you were doing one obstacle at a time, and then I just see you do cleaning the tunnel. I'm like,
It's a tunnel.
it's a tunnel. I want to go through the tunnel.
Yes. Burger reading that saying you got the body for Silas done. I'm like, wait, what? Am I getting a new body finally?
That may take a little bit more than that.
I would love a new body. Like honestly, if I could switch bodies with somebody who would not mind being in this one, I would do it. Let me be able to run. I don't know what running is like without dying.
This is valid.
Me denying I had asthma until last year.
Bruh, you didn't.
I refused to believe I had asthma. I was just like, you know what? No, I just can't breathe when I'm running, and it's like I can't breathe when
That's
it's
how
cold.
asthma works.
Yeah,
I would know. I also have it.
I take two, or I have two inhalers for it now. It's like thanks. Me until I was 35 denying I had asthma.
Bruh. Anger.
Okay, Burger, I don't think you want my body because I have an autoimmune disorder. You would get sick at the drop of a hat. I don't think it's worth it just to let me know what it's like to run.
Yeah, Silas has a lot of problems.
Oh, yeah. Which, because of those problems, my workplace got me a brand new chair, and this new chair is so nice.
I don't know if that
No
I
more.
just see I like snacks too much, that's why I can't run. Also a mood, but I do have the asthma to back it up.
I like. Okay, I can do some exercising, and the exercising I can do, I can swim. Fucking love swimming. Swimming is like one of the greatest things in the world. I'm so good at it.
Dude, I haven't gone swimming in forever.
The other thing I'm good at is I have the genetics and the muscle structure for powerlifting, so weightlifting is so much fun. And plus, it's anaerobic, so I don't really run out of breath too much unless I do really quick reps or like squats.
God damn. Silas Strunk.
Like, I even had a trainer who was like teach me how to properly lift and all that, and it was so much fun, and I want to get back into it. But I don't even know if there's a gym around here where I live. It probably is, but do I really want to spend money on a gym?
Probably. So you're gonna. Oh, yes. Hold. Hell yeah.
Oh my god, yes, please do weight training with me, Burger. Oh, I miss it. I miss it so much.
Hold on, give sec. I need to open a window. I'm dying.
Oh yeah, it's summer where you're at. We're about to have snow here again.
It's not sunny, but it's so hot.
Oh, that's
It's
the
humid.
worst.
It's so humid. I hate it. It could also just be
Seattle
my
would get
room, but still.
Seattle would get so humid because we were right on the water.
Hmm.
Oh, I hated it. Like opening the windows brought no relief.
Yeah, there's breeze outside, so it's not too bad. As long as I open the window, I just haven't had the window open this whole time, so I'm dying.
Oh, I wish I could open a window right now, but it's like how cold is it outside? Let's see. The last time I checked was 2 hours ago. It's about 5 degrees outside.
Celsius or Fahrenheit?
Celsius.
Okay. See, I would love to have that kind of temperature right now. Not even gonna lie.
It hurts my joints. I hate it.
This is fair.
Like
I would
bring it
happily
up to a
swap with you
10.
though.
Bring it up to a 10 and I can deal with it better.
Fair.
Which my doctor and all these people are telling me to move to Arizona because of my joints. And I'm like, I have I can't handle heat. Do you want to murder me?
Yeah, it's like it's that weird thing of like, yeah, I don't like the cold, but I hate the heat even more.
Yeah, I'd rather have winter than summer.
Absolutely. Hence why I said I will happily swap with you.
Like, I don't think I could ever visit New Zealand while it's summertime there.
Australia is worse. Australia is way worse.
I do want to go to Australia, but at the same time, they've got such big bugs.
And so much heat. So much heat.
And it's so many venomous things.
Yep.
And platypus.
Platypus, which is cute but also poisonous.
Yeah, that motherfucker's deadly.
Yup. But they're cute little
Yeah.
girls. They're so cute.
What's Frizzy B-Man's name? Because I just
B-Man.
keep on calling. It's gonna be in the 40s here. It was supposed to be down into the snowing range, but the weather system decided to move here, so it's gonna be in the 40s here. I'm so ready for that. We're going back up into the 50s.
Dude, I would happily take that cold, B-Man. Gib. Please. I hate the heat.
Oh, where my friend is at in Canada right now, it's like an average of about like -30 Celsius on most days.
God damn. I know that a lot of people have been having snow, and I'm like, I want snow. We never get snow.
Texas is having a cold snap. Like they have Arctic winter warning, and like for them, anything below 30 is pretty much too cold for Texas. They do not have the infrastructure for it.
I mean, to be fair, we're having it's summer slash spring. I don't know what season it is, but it's hot time. In Auckland, which is top of the North Island, very far away from where I live, they're having flood warnings. Well, they're having floods and weather warnings and all sorts. It's really bad up there.
During the wintertime, we get a lot of what's called aerial floods. And basically, that means there is so much water in the air and it's so foggy that it makes it difficult for airplanes to land.
Oh, hot
Yeah.
time. Take the hot time, please. I would
During the
happily do
hot time,
that.
when we get excessive heat warnings, like most of cities shut down because we don't have air cons.
Bruh. What was that you were saying, Pop, about us not having aircon? Sounds like, oh, how the turns have tabled.
The Pacific Northwest until probably about a decade to 15 years ago really didn't need air conditioners. Cause like it would get to maybe about like 20 degrees Celsius during the summertime.
Mm-hmm.
That would be as hot as it would get. But like within the past like decade or so, all of a sudden we've been getting up until like the 40s or more.
Mm-hmm.
And like one year it was at, I think it was at 43.
Mm-hmm.
And without an air conditioner, like my husband started having like a heat stroke and
Yeah.
like I was trying to keep him cool. He had pretty much every single fan in the apartment blasting on him. And pretty much the entire town was shut down because restaurants and stuff didn't have air conditioners. And I had to deal with the heat just to make us a meal.
Oh my god.
And we both had to take the day off because we were just, or the next day off too, because we were just exhausted from the heat. We literally had heat exhaustion. I hate the heat so much.
New Zealand has no
At least
AC.
on,
Google doesn't lie. That's not how that works. Ooh, this is satisfying. Hello. I
oh,
just
it's
come over to where
satisfying,
you've been working and I'm just like, damn, these boxes looking good.
right? It's so shiny.
I know, I'm like, they're so nice looking. I need your help. Okay, hold on.
It looks like birch wood that these boxes are made out of, and I love that.
Yes, very much so, Blinky.
Oh, I can't wait to see what you guys are talking about.
Fine, Boogie's a fast worker.
I should get back into drawing. I like drawing uh clothes. I love designing clothes.
I need to get back to drawing too. It's really bad.
The thing is, like, I have paper and pencil. I don't have a tablet, so like all
Yeah.
my drawings take forever.
I mean, Boogie just uses a mouse.
With how my hands have like tremors every once in a while, I can't comfortably draw with a mouse for too long.
That's fair.
I can color with a mouse because like I can just use a masking tool and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, when it comes to actually drawing with a mouse, that's harder.
Excuse me.
I use for coloring. I use a mouse and a program called Fire Alpaca. I fucking love Fire Alpaca. It has like some good free brushes on it.
Hmm.
That's actually how I made the clothes for my model.
Oh, really?
hmm I got like one of the basic shapes out of Vroid, and then I did the coloring and the textures for it on my own.
Oh, neat.
Because that's the kind of stuff that I was taught in high school when I was going through graphic arts. It's like we were taught how to do like graphic arts for like businesses and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And so stuff like that's not too hard. I'd still rather draw by hand, like draw everything by hand, but like, man, paper and pens. If I can ever figure out where I put my inking pens, they're somewhere.
Somewhere. It's
I have
usually
a
mixed
nice
up.
set of Stapler pens. Oh man,
Yeah,
one
I
of these
had
days I
some
should
really
take.
nice, like, thin, tipped colored pins. I
I
half of them ran out
should
of ink.
take.
Hmm.
Wait one moment. Okay, just ask. That's told my husband that one of these days I want to take a picture of his art supply setup because he does journaling
Mm-hmm.
and he has so many pens and markers and like watercolor and all that.
Mm-hmm.
He has an entire cabinet that's dedicated to nothing but traditional art supplies.
That's so cool.
And like it makes me wish that I was still super into traditional, but I want to get more into digital because in the long run, for my hands, that'll be easier than traditional.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I just have to one of these days get a tablet.
Yeah. I had to get a tablet with a screen to start with because I was like, I don't think I could handle the transfer of trying to you know, look at my computer screen and then draw with my hands like separately, if that makes sense. Because that's what you have to do with a lot
It
of tablets.
it's hard if you're it's definitely an acquired skill. I have one of those on my throne wish list, but I think those that would be one of those that I would hook up to a phone instead of a computer screen, so I would have the phone more directly towards my hands.
Mm-hmm. Pup, why? I hated that so much.
I just realized that my chat has not bullied me tonight. They're behaving.
Damn.
Thank you, chat.
Oh, 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 hello? Oh, there we go.
Probably because this is such a chill game.
Yeah, I'm just vibing, man.
Okay, so Laura Croft texted saying, I'm actually thinking of making some slight changes to the course to help me learn some new moves. Smell hop, army crawling, and a new super jump that I'd like to do whilst running. I'm also practicing flattening myself against walls and peering around corners so I can monitor a power washer's progress without being seen.
Mm. Um,
Is she watching us?
ma'am? Concern? Burger told me to.
Oh no,
Burger has enough
Discord, what
points
are
for
you
his
doing?
own.
Oh, one moment, I gotta change. There we go. What's Burger doing?
Burger is telling Pup to jump scare me. Apparently.
Wow.
Yeah, I have enough for my own. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I hate it here. People, I love
I
you.
would say now you know how I feel, but like, it's, at least you don't have Cell who has so many points that he will use every single sound he can in one go.
Oh no, they definitely have enough points. They just there's
Oh
not that
god.
many sound alerts they can do. I'm just over here drawing tiny Silas. Don't blame me, Pup. Exactly. Oh,
Ooh,
well,
Pup's trying to make you not talk. How long does that last? 5, 10 minutes?
3 minutes.
3 minutes? Well, if I do it too, we'll just be both very quiet.
Okay, I think that's more than 3 minutes. My brain,
I don't know. I
I,
can't see your activity feed, so
uh, yeah, 4 minutes. I just kept track by the time on my phone, but that works too.
I just muted my mic so I could drink and not make noise.
Yeah, I just mute my mic because otherwise I start laughing if I'm actually physically trying to stay quiet.
Yeah, I actually had to bite my lip until I muted my mic so I wouldn't laugh.
Because I had not long ago I had people do it so that I had to stay muted for like, I think it ended up being like 12 minutes. Um, while I was playing Jinshin. And I was sitting there cracking up laughing because it was just one after another after another, and I was like, damn it, I hate it here. Who did that? Oh,
S-
I wonder.
Cell did that to me with the no cursing, and I kept failing.
Damn.
Because it was like 5 minutes of no cursing, and I kept failing it because like I curse a lot.
This is fair.
I think I set another points challenge for an attempt at a no
No
cursing
cursing
stream
stream.
number 2.
Because the first one went so well.
I just happened to pick a game where I couldn't help but curse.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, I also just curse in general.
Yeah, that's just kind of, you know, when that's how you've been raised.
Oh, I wasn't even raised to curse. I was raised very properly. But then I turned to an adult in the United States, and I was like, "Fuck that."
Fair enough. This is very fair. So as I said to my chat, I was like, it's fine. It's just like 3 minutes of spray ASMR. It's fine.
Okay, so my most embarrassing stream was I didn't even realize I had my mic muted for 3.5 hours while I was playing this game.
Oh,
So I was like talking to myself the entire time, but like nobody was telling me I'm muted. They thought I was doing it intentionally. Did I just want a quiet stream? No,
I've
I
totally
didn't
done
check.
that. I literally did that. I think yesterday when Boogie went to bed. He was like, yeah, I'm going to bed, and actually it wasn't yesterday. It was the day before. I was playing Hollow Knight, and I was like, I was chatting away, and I was at this part, and I was really frustrated, and I was like, wait. I unmuted my mic because I realized that someone wasn't responding to me. I was like, how long have I been muted? And someone was like, I have no idea. I was like, I'm in pain. Like, I hate it. Cause yeah, people
Yeah,
usually just assume that unless like it's been like a really long time since you've talked, people just assume that you're not talking intentionally.
yeah. I double check my OBS every time I mute it now. Even before I stream, it's like double check, make sure it's on. Double check, make sure my mic or mute button's not on my headset.
Yeah, that's the thing is because the mute button is like on the side of my head, I have to keep checking it to be like, did I unmute it? Did I unmute it? I'll even do it when I'm playing
Yeah.
just league games with Pup and Co. I'm just like, I accidentally stayed muted when I was not supposed to, and now I feel like a dummy. I hate.
Yeah, and then it's like half an hour goes by and people are like, "Are you okay?" It's like, "What? I've been talking the entire time. Haven't you seen my character's mouth moving?"
Yeah, pain. The silly thing about the PNG actually is that you would think that it wouldn't move if that the mouth wouldn't move if I'm muted. Oh my god, I can't speak. Uh, but for some reason with VTube it does. If I mute myself, my mouth still moves. I'm like, I don't know how to feel about that fact. Also, do we have a ladder?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Let me go bring it to you. I keep just jumping on everything. Oh no! Momentary. There we go. Freeze. Where are you?
Thank you for the hip hop, Ika. Hi, Ika. It's been a while. How you doing? I don't curse. I'm a saint. Okay, sure. Sure, pup.
If you're a saint, then I'm the fucking pope. Hello, I have brought you a ladder.
Thank for a ladder.
You're welcome.
I would have
I
jumped
just
on
realized
everything, but there was no way to jump on it.
I never finished the outside of the tunnel.
Oh, you just cleaned the inside of it?
Yeah,
Good one.
because my cat instinct was like, get through tunnel.
Go through tunnel. Clean tunnel. That's it. Who cares about jumping on the
Tunnel
outside of the
clean.
tunnel?
Right? There we go. I fixed my mistake.
Nice. Why is that not complete? Hello? Why are you not complete? Why not complete? Oh, I see. I'm family friendly
I think
streamer.
everybody's just
Away. It has been a.
I feel like my chat is on lurk mode because my chat is quiet, so I'm like watching yours, and it's like, man, hello, hello everybody.
Hello. Up, up, up. There we go. I feel like something is missing. Send it to me. And things have been going well.
It
How are you, Ika?
if you're thinking about a tail burger, my
Glasses.
cat boy is a Manx cat, so no tail.
No tail.
Oh yeah, glasses. Oh man, I'm so excited to have a toggle where I can take off glasses on 2D. I can do it on my chibi.
Chibi. Oh. I'm gonna clean this zip line. I don't even know if the zip line needs cleaned. Does it even need cleaned? I don't think it needs cleaned. I'm gonna walk on the zip line. Because I can.
Oh, yes, burger. Don't forget the glasses. I'm pretty vision impaired. Everything gets blurry
He'd be
after 3 sleeps.
blind. Oh, well.
Which I dread the day that somebody the glasses redeem again, and I'm in a game where I need my glasses.
I've been doing alright, just working most of the time. I feel that. Definitely feel that. I'm glad you've been doing alright, Ika.
Work is the worst.
Work is the worst. My job is,
Cap.
ugh.
I don't mind my job. We just have so many people training right now because we're expecting higher work volumes that I keep running out of work to do.
See,
And
we also keep running out of work to do. But also, our staff are just terrible, and I don't like my job very much at the moment.
well, I can't recommend the job that I work to you because we don't have a branch in New Zealand.
Sad day.
Because I don't think the Department of the DOJ, the Department of Justice, wants to make a New Zealand branch. We send work to New Zealand.
I was gonna say, I think. Is there not stuff in New Zealand?
There is, but since we work with the U.S. Department of Justice, we're kind of limited on where things can be opened.
Oh, this is fair.
And like we send work, like we send service notices to New Zealand
Mm-hmm.
because there's people that like try and escape paying credit card debts or like child support payments. They escape to New Zealand.
Mm-hmm.
So we make sure that the paperwork to serve them to get their asses back to U.S. gets sent to them.
Fair enough.
But yeah, there's so many people now, and it's like, god damn, I don't know any of their names.
Oh.
I think I know one name out of the 12 that got hired.
Damn. I know like everybody at my work's names that I work with at least.
People move around in my job, like, because we can move to different positions very easily.
Mm-hmm.
That like half the time we get like 3 or 4 new people at a time, and suddenly one's like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna go to this team instead," and all that, and just I've stopped trying to memorize everybody's names.
Fair enough. I don't mind my job, I just need a job that pays more. I also understand that. Though part of the reason I don't get paid as much is my own fault, but we won't talk about that. You can have my job on the stress of dealing with lots of money. I literally could get your job if I wanted to. So I discovered. I just don't really want to work at a bank. Because banks sound stressful.
And it's okay, Burger. I don't mind weird glasses. I actually could work at a bank, but yeah, There's so much bureaucracy in a bank.
Yeah, I could work at a bank. I just don't want to work at a bank. My auntie works at a bank. Oops. And she was like, "Hey, you could work at my job if you want." I was like, I'm good."
Yeah, literally the degree I have and the experience I have, I could pretty much go anywhere they need data entry and database management. I just don't want to. Because I don't want to play with SQL anymore. Fuck SQL.
See, I got
I don't
told
care
that
that I have a certification in it.
there.
You get told that.
Oh, if you have like 3 or so years in customer service, you can work at a bank. Here, at least.
I have
Mhm.
14 years of customer service.
Oh my god.
I've been working since I've been 19. And it wasn't until I was like almost 3 years ago that I got the job I'm at right now. So I was like in restaurants and retail and customer service and fuck customer service.
Mm-hmm.
I do miss working at a bakery though. I miss being a baker.
You come work with me and move heavy stuff. Wiggy, I ain't got the body strength for that. I'm s eat. Makes me to be very critical.
Contracting experience is very useful though, Burger. So like don't knock yourself down for that. That is like a very good experience.
He's strong. He do good work.
Like that can get you into a lot of places.
Also, I refuse to be very critical, Wiggy. It looks great. There is nothing more to be said. I adore it.
If Keja says it's great, I know it's gonna be great. See, you could move into a lot of places, Burger. Like that's all good knowledge to have.
Plus, contracting pays well.
And you can travel with it.
Hmm.
With me, I have a technology degree that focused on database management and database entry, and a certificate in business analysis. Which fuck business analysis. I'm never gonna touch agile ever again in my life. I refuse to accept that's a thing that exists. I'm never gonna be one of those people that goes into a job and be like, "Hey, everybody, your boss has hired me to see where you guys are fucking up and where I can fix you." Because that's basically what business analysis does.
Oh,
It's the people that come in and restructure companies.
I don't think I've
Yeah.
ever run into that. But
Like if you work at a hotel and all of a sudden like they're like, "Oh yeah, we're now going to implement these changes because these changes are going to make everything more streamlined and stuff like that."
mhm.
That means they hired a business analysis. Had the analyst look at everything, like data reports and stuff like that. Had the analyst shadow people, see like what everybody does, what their job titles are, and stuff like that. And then a business analyst will tell them, okay, this is how you can improve. This is about the time frame you should start seeing improvement and all that. That's that person.
Mhm.
I have a certificate in that. I could get paid very good money to do that. I just choose not to.
Fair enough.
Because fuck that. Fuck that. That is it is not a stable position because as soon as you're done with one company, you have to go to another one.
Oh,
So there's no benefits or anything to it. You're pretty much a freelancer.
right. Well, that just doesn't that pretty much just mean that you're a contractor of sorts? Because that's what my mum does. Well, not that
You
specific job, but like, you get
Yeah,
hired
you
for
get
each
hired for
job.
contract, but the jobs don't have to provide benefits.
Yeah.
So if you want health insurance, you're paying for that out of pocket.
Mhm.
Which the average business analyst gets paid probably about almost close to $70,000 a year if they can keep continuously being in work.
Mhm.
But like health premiums here are so high that you're gonna be spending almost half of what you earn just on health insurance.
Oh my god.
Health insurance sucks in the United States.
So I've
Give
heard.
me universal health care. Just give me universal health care. I don't care who it pisses off.
Come on. How do I... I'm like, how do I clean this?
Where you at?
I'm
Oops.
at a low box. I think I figured it out. It's just I have to get inside the gaps.
Oh yeah, those are pain in the ass.
I don't like it.
Why is this entire course covered in sand?
I mean, so that it doesn't hurt when you fall?
My brain went, somebody played Sandstorm by Darude. That makes no sense.
The rude sandstorm.
I actually have that as a redeem, blurp-wise.
Oh god.
And every time it's played, my VODs get copyright claimed.
Really?
Yeah. Because it's over 20 seconds.
Oh.
Hey, it's not as bad. Like every time somebody plays it, my money don't jiggle jiggle noise,
Hmm.
that gets blocked in Russia.
Really?
Like every single one of my videos where somebody has that redeem, people in Russia can't see the video.
That,
And I don't
huh.
understand why. It's like, what are the Russians allergic to that song or something? Like, is it because it's about jiggling money?
I
What is it about it?
have
I don't
no
think I'll ever
idea.
get an answer.
I just love that you know that, so I assume that you know somebody who's in Russia who
Oh
watches.
no, my YouTube thing tells me that it's blocked in Russia.
Oh.
And it's not just like one area of Russia, it's the entirety of Russia.
Huh.
I have 5 videos that people in Russia can't watch because of that redeem.
God damn.
It's like, okay, I don't think anybody from Russia is even watching my VOD, so I don't have to worry about that.
This is so random.
I guess they don't like listening to somebody going, my money don't jiggle jiggle. It folds.
Oh, let's see. Wig, wig. Faux show. It,
God, now, okay, I gotta play that. I gotta hear that. Where is it?
Money don't jiggle jiggle, it folds. I like to see you wiggle wiggle, for sure. It makes me wanna dribble dribble. You know,
how am I
riding in my
supposed to clean
Fiat,
this
you
if I
really
can't
have
back
to
up
see
any
it.
further?
What? I'm coming, I'm coming.
Trying to figure out how to finish cleaning this low box.
Wiggle tip. The turbo nozzle can sometimes get into areas like that.
Turbo nozzle. Hold on.
Yeah, the wiggle one. I don't know how else to describe it. It wiggles.
Wiggles. I don't know.
Look at your nozzles, and it's gonna be the white nozzle. The white nozzle with the blue ring.
Oh. Okay.
That one I use for like difficult areas because it like spins around in a circle.
Oh.
Have you ever really tried the other nozzles?
No, because I didn't understand the purpose of it.
Oh
Of the specific
yeah.
one.
The different nozzles are different pressure strengths. So that particular nozzle is used for like difficult areas, because it spins around in a circle, and it can clean more accurately than the straight up 0-degree nozzle.
Hmm.
I follow a power wash subreddit.
Fair enough.
I don't
Still,
even know why I follow a power wash subreddit. I just do.
I still can't figure out what's even dirty in this.
Yeah, because it's birch wood, it's kind of hard to see some of the stains.
Oh wait, I may have figured it out.
And plus, I just tab and see if I can find something that's lit up.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out. I was like, I don't see anything, and then I realized I hadn't cleaned under. Like, under the wood.
That would help.
It's still not done. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it. Cause it's like this shadow, right? And the shadow that looks like dirt will not go away no matter how much I blast it. It irritates my brain. This shadow, right here, right against the corner.
Oh, actually, it's on the inside here. Because I can see it light up. And that's actually just a shadow. It doesn't light up when I press tab.
Still makes me angry. Cause it looks like dirt.
Okay, doop. Oh, whoa. Okay, ladder.
It's still not complete.
Oh god, yeah, you got entire sections that are not. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there was like an entire section that was not done on the inside.
Pain. It's fine. I was like, I can't see it, and I'm tired of this stupid little box.
It used to be so much worse when the original Power Wash simulator was out, because like there'd be some areas that would be glitched, and you literally have to exit the game and come back sometimes in
What, so
order
that you
for it
could
to
clean them?
register. Yes,
Dude, nah, screw that.
because like it would tell you it's like 99%, and this one particular thing was not lit up, so you couldn't finish it. And it's like, really? So I'd like leave the level and I'd come back and then I could finish, and I'm like, okay,
Mm.
just accept my fate. Okay. Son of a bitch. I am not good at obstacle courses. Mrs. Croft or Miss Croft. God, I'm so mad in the remake that they didn't just make her full gay. She could
Huh?
be a Mrs. Croft. Oh, there's heavy implied that she is in love with a few women, but they're
Oh,
just like they're not making her a canon gay. I'm so
I
mad
see.
because like they've never really had chemistry with dudes in any of the
Mm-hmm.
games. It's like it's just it's Square Enix. You've got her now, and you've got gays in your games. Just make her gay. Let her be a lesbian.
Just
Let her
get
live her sapphic life.
fair. Okay, so I'm assuming that the knitting and stuff doesn't actually need to be cleaned.
Nope, just the stuff behind the netting.
Oops.
I just realized I have not done a shout out for you in a while.
No.
Yes. There we go. Look, I want people to know where to find you.
But that's what the ow collab command is for.
Yes, but the shout-out's also convenient, okay?
Oh my god. My buddy's like, hey, stop. I'm like, God,
We've been at this for like 3 hours, and we've only gotten like almost 2 levels done.
I wouldn't even say almost. Oh well, we're 77% done.
There is no way we can get all of them done, because they said it's an extra 10 to 15 hours of gameplay,
Oh my god.
right?
I mean, that's really good that it's that much content, but also, oh my god,
Oh yeah,
takes so long.
go ahead, Burger, when you're done. I want to see the small. I'm gonna be excited to see the small. I'm gonna wheel about it on Twitter. Because like I said, unless I pay people, they generally don't draw art of me. So this is like great. I feel very honored to be Tiny Gang.
do 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 do.
Well, no, I draw fan art of my own characters, so like I guess I do it. I just don't post it.
This is fair. I generally the only art that I've ever made of my character, I don't think I actually finished. I wasn't satisfied enough with it to post it, so I was just like, I just find it easier to pay people to do it for me. Altina does good work, so I just enjoy getting Altina to do stuff.
See, I enjoy drawing. I wish I had a tablet and then I'd probably draw more.
Hmm.
But I think the next thing I want to possibly get is maybe a different mic. Because I'm still
Fair.
after 2 years using a headset mic.
I ended up buying a different headset mic, and I'll be honest, I feel like it's worse than the one that I had.
I
But
have
like,
a Razer
yeah,
headset.
yeah, mine's a Razer, I think. No, wait, yes, maybe, no.
If it's a weird 3 snake symbol, that's a Razer.
No, so the other one that I had was a Razer. This one is a SteelSeries. Lays, hi Lays. Thank you for the head pats and the hydrate and stretch.
Ooh, it's in this server. Oh my! You made the meme. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I love it. Oh, thank you, Burger. That's so delightful.
How is the Lays today?
If anyone wants
Wait.
to see it, it's in my server, and it's the
Hell
friendship
yeah.
ended with Keja. Now Silas is my best friend meme.
Sad.
I love
Burger
it.
has abandoned me.
I'm so delighted with it.
Sad.
I'm gonna have to show my husband after stream.
I'm very tired. Just finished working, but happy. Yeah, I hope work wasn't too stressful for you, Lays.
Oh,
We're doing good. We're vibing. We finished the first level, and we're about 3/4 of the way through the second level. It's taking so much longer than I anticipated.
even with 2 people.
Yeah. So much course.
But I love it. Like, if you play by yourself, you'll get in the first level both Winston and Laura Croft texted, and in this one it's just Laura talking about the course.
Mhm.
So I highly recommend trying playing it by yourself just to see her text messages.
Then I have to go through all of the course on my own. That would take me so long.
Or you could get somebody who's very stubborn and do it with you, and then you can see text messages and read them out loud to them.
So what I'm hearing is I drag a Corpsey along, but Corpsey's doing it with somebody else.
I mean, it's not illegal to do it several times.
I know. Yep. Yep. They just got to get past this level first, because I think they only did the the front of the house. I don't even know if they completed it, because I had to go do my own stream before they started that. Oh, what? I
Oh,
like the boxes, but it's so much of the same thing. It's like,
yeah.
oh my god.
So, Power Simulator made a meme, like the official Twitter made a meme, because one of the Niji Sanji girls was supposed to stream a new game that came out, but then the Power Wash DLC dropped. And they're like, pushing that. Oh yeah, the Fire Emblem stream is next week. Playing Power Wash Simulator instead. And the
Just like
Fire
this is more important.
Yeah, the Fire Emblem game is like highly anticipated because it's like a brand new hero and all that. And it's like, nope, fuck that. I'm playing Power Wash Simulator. And I mean, and honestly, yeah, I would have been playing
Valid.
something else if it wasn't for Power Wash dropping this.
Yeah. Literally, Silas messaged me yesterday. He's like, yeah, so the new Tomb Raider thing came out today, so guess what I'm streaming tomorrow? I'm like, mm-hmm. So, you want someone to do it with you? Well,
Look, I had so much fun
and yes,
last time
we,
when we were doing a chorus, so like,
yes. Boygi also has this game, by the way, since he makes that face. He
oh.
loves Power Wash Simulator.
I know with the first time you go through these levels, it's only up to 2 people, but in free play, it's up to 6 people apparently.
Yeah.
And I have most of the main game unlocked, so like, and a lot of the special stuff. So if people just want a multiplayer level, like washing the weird cat monster truck, I've got that open.
Love that. I still need to go through the main campaign, which I'm like, I need to kidnap somebody because the treehouse. The treehouse, I adore it, but it takes so long. It's taken me so long. I'm just like, I don't want to do it. I don't feel like it.
I recommend then for the very last level of the last few levels of the game to have 2 or 3 people with you. Because the very last one, the very last building took me solo almost 6 hours.
Oh my god.
And that was with the maxed out, this the Pro Vista. There is so much to clean. It is so huge and so many tiny little pieces. So yeah, I highly recommend you take people along for those if you want to get them done. It's worth it because you get a cutscene at the end.
Fair. Sounds like such pain. Honestly, it's so worth it. It's such a good game. Which I know you know that, Liz, because you've played it as well. But it's like it gets very finicky at some points. Even with like the fences and things in some of the earlier levels, I was getting frustrated because it's like it says it's not done, but why is it not done? I swear I finished it. I was just
And
like,
the worst part is you guys are playing the fully released one. There
mhm,
was so many issues and bugs and glitches when it first came out.
mhm.
That just there was times where I would be spending an extra 20 to 30 minutes trying to figure out where that last spot was.
Yeah.
Like, it got so frustrating, I stopped streaming it because, like, I'd be on stream and I'd be like, I can't fucking find this. I don't know how to find this. And then I'd just be like, you know what? I'm going to get off stream and I'm going to find it.
It's like I need a small break. Give me a minute.
And then I just kind
Understandable,
of,
honestly.
yeah, then I kind of stopped playing it because I suddenly got super into DBD.
Fair enough. Cannot relate, but fair enough. It's always the 1%. It's always the 1%.
I got super into DBD because back then I had like a whole bunch of friends that played it with me, and now none of them stream anymore, and so like I just like murdering.
Yeah. Any interest I had in that game is just gone.
That's why we're gonna try out prop night, and one of these days inside the back room.
To be fair, I've played through into the back rooms. I'm like, I can play it again. The 1%.
Down to 1%.
The 1% is such pain. Did I complete this? Not quite. What am I missing?
Oh, my very first stream that I played of this, it was like 2 days after the game originally came out, and I didn't realize you could press tab to see the shining things. So trying to find that last 1% when I didn't realize that tab was a thing. Oh my god, I made it so much worse.
Oh.
And then like I'm starting to get frustrated, and all of a sudden someone in chat's like, just press tab, and I'm like, what?
What do you mean press tab? Oh.
Yeah. It saved my life.
Me missing a whole half of this structure that I hadn't cleaned yet. Oops. Yeah. I just like I always just hover since I discovered that like you can hover over things and see if you completed it or not. I'm like that's so much easier than like clicking around with tabs seeing where the dirt is because it can be a tiny little speck.
Yeah, but what I like to do is I like to press escape and then select which one, so at least I know what's flashing and what I have to clean. And then if I can't find
Oh.
can't find that last speck, what I will do is I will switch to a cleaner. Because sometimes a cleaning liquid will get it when when straight up water won't. So that's like a good tip right there. Is like if you can't find it, just use a cleaner. I noticed some people that are like, no,
Fair.
don't use a cleaner. It's like if it's part of the fucking game, just use it.
I mean, it doesn't hurt to use it. It's not like you're cheating if you use a game mechanic.
Is this all metal? Do I have, oh, we do have cleaner, okay. Like right now, I can't figure out what the last fucking spot is. How am I out of metal cleaner? I just started using it.
Oh, they only give you a tiny little bit.
Son of a biscuit waffle.
Such a chill game. It's so good. Hi, Blank. How are you? I think this is done. I think all of this is done now.
There is something on this last platform of the 8th. Oh, I see it now, okay. I was just not at an angle to see it.
More boxes.
There we go.
Yeah, no, as Aiden was saying earlier, this game is literally just chatting with background game. And that's great.
I love it.
It's very enjoyable. When there's not that like 1% that you can't find.
I tried playing it with music on, like on a stream, and it didn't feel the same.
Honestly, I managed to. I did at one point when I was doing a late night stream, just play music and play the game. It was enjoyable, but it's just not. That was when I was just starting playing the game. Now that just can't keep my focus as much as it used to.
I watched
Especially
essay
because I know
videos
them
on YouTube when playing this.
fair. Oh my god.
Because I find like listening to music while playing this, I cannot focus as much as if I were to like listen to a Defunct Land video. or something.
What?
Or lately, I've really gotten into like makeup TikTok drama videos. Those are like
Oh
weirdly.
God.
I don't use makeup, and so like listening to drama, and I'm like, why is there so much drama about makeup? But I know all about Jeffree Star because Jeffree Star is a horrible person. But like listening to the drama that people have with makeup influencers, it's like, man, makes me so glad I never got into that.
Dude, freaking James Charles is just a whole thing. Though some of the stuff that he's gotten involved in recently is not actually as bad as everyone makes it out to be. But like,
Like this whole thing with Michaela
people are
Noguera
problematic.
and like the whole like eyelash gate thing, and he's like, "Oh my gosh, this is like the best mascara ever," and I'm like, "You're just saying that to stay on her good side." And I
I would
don't.
have no idea, man. I don't like to get
He's
involved in stupid YouTube stuff. Mm.
it's worse. She's a TikTok influencer,
Uh-huh.
and he's like trying to get really into makeup TikTok side because like
Mhm.
YouTube side isn't as lucrative anymore. So he's like kind of trying to suck up the people over there. It's like, James Charles, no, just go away. Just
Just
go
like you
away.
had your time in the spotlight. Stop trying.
Yeah. Burger, you should gush about Tiny Gang forever. Tiny Gang is adorable.
Tiny Gang is amazing. I adore it.
And I love that you did that with just a mouse and MS Paint.
Honestly, he is very talented. Oh, look.
Like my sister would do like she does this weird art where she takes these weird little like plastic circles and makes pictures out of them. And she would do that
Mhm.
planning on MS Paint because it had the best grid system. So she was like the last
Mhm.
person I saw that had any talent on using MS Paint. And then I see that and I'm like, damn, Burger's very talented.
Hell yeah.
Oh hell yeah, I want to see close-ups. Show me
Stop! I'll
close-ups.
cry at you. Do it. That BRB was a lot longer than I thought, but way more exciting than I thought it would be. I now have food, a trip back to family, a bag. Wait.
Did you bring enough food for
What?
everybody?
I was gonna say, what food you get?
Look, look, look. I will gush about people, okay? Okay? You have talent. You have skill. Be proud of yourself. The Tiny Gang is super fucking cute. Hell, I want to share Tiny Gang on Twitter, like just my little Silas thing and the meme. Like I want to share those so bad on Twitter because they're so fucking cute. And I want people to see
I
it. Only if you're okay with that, though.
need
Oh,
my ladder.
oh! Somebody's eating a burger. Oh no! We have a cannibal in chat.
Burger! The family? I get to see them again? That's awesome! Let's go! I'm happy for you.
I was just trying to think of the next time I get to see my family. I'm like, damn, that's not gonna be till like July. Just because I
Damn.
hate traveling to where they are.
That's fair. Uh, uh,
If I miss the family, I can
there we
just ask my mom to send me cat pictures.
go. That's the real family that he misses.
Look, her kittens are getting huge. Like Swiffer and Dixie are so fucking cute. I love
Fair.
Tabby. I love Tabbies so much. Okay, what are we missing?
That.
We're also missing other things.
It's the 99%. Burger and fly. Burger and fly. We're missing one of the curbs? What? I thought I did all the curbs. Sad.
Okay, I will share it on Twitter then, Burger. I will show everybody. Oh, the
What kind
bell
of
one is
burger?
cute.
What?
Oh, an alpha pup. Oh, Burger show me his favorites, like
Mhm.
bigger versions of it in this server. Oh, so cute.
Boxes. Which boxes are missing? This box.
Tiny Silas will be shown off on Twitter. Cause like, so fucking cute.
Here we go.
Wide box? Where on the wide box? Tell me. Oh,
Grips.
okay. 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 Let's see. Escape. Obstacle 3
Oh,
grips. Oh,
that's okay. I'm
the
doing them.
handholds.
Yeah. I'm just trying to find the ones that are not. There we go.
Obstacle 3 slanted boxes. I didn't finish this one.
Apparently not.
There you
6.
go. Oh yeah, that one. The 6 is a pain in the ass. That one took me so long. There you go. Where else on 6?
The brackets. There we go. Should be all, I think.
No, it's saying the
Box
connectors.
connectors. Look like these things. There you go.
Net pins. Oh, on the other side. There we go. Okay, then we've got 7.
Bands, boxes, and brackets. Well, I accidentally found the box. I was trying to do the bracket.
Okay, so you're trying to find the brackets. 9.
I know I see the
curve.
bracket that's dirty. I'm just trying to figure out how to clean it.
Okay, so we got the 9 curve.
There we go.
Bracket and the bands for 7.
Oh, the
Net
bracket's still not
pins?
done.
Yeah, apparently.
No, the brackets are done. Bands are done.
Was that it for 9?
No, there's
7
another
has bands.
band in 7.
Pull steps.
Is it this band? This band. Got it. Wait. No offense, but I might be eating your family, the Burger King variety. I do not fall under the hierarchical monarchy of Burger King. The king has slaughtered many of my family and shall be taken down by the What even is that word? Burgiosi? It's fine eating the king's
Bourgeois.
people. Oh, bourgeois.
Yeah, that's the bourgeois.
Yes, for you are granting them the freedom they truly des- Oh my god.
I love that.
Such a nerd.
I keep looking over at the server. Oh
Oops.
my god. Okay, who is that
I
that
need to do
has
the
like
zip line.
blue hair and a like kind of pastel rainbow?
Is that blue? Oopsies.
I don't know half the people you guys know. I'm tiny.
I don't know. I don't know them. Wiggy's just said they were one of his favorite people to do as well.
I try and watch
Yes,
YouTubers, and
it's
then I
blue.
get distracted by life, and then I watch YouTube.
Fair.
Net pins. Are you taking care of that?
I'm trying to take care of the zipline handle. If you want to do the obstacle 12. Okay.
Box.
Blocks. I thought I did all the blockses.
Box. Oh, I see.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Hick. It happens, it's fine. My hiccups are just a thing.
Let's see. Okay. Oh god, that one took so long.
It did take so long. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so hot.
And only 300. I want to see a preview of the next one. Jeep and motorboat? Damn. I don't know what else
I've
there's.
captured
I know there's
sixes.
2 more after this. And if there's a Jeep and a motorboat, we did the... Oh, I wonder if the maze is one of them.
Ooh. I've captured 6 of His Majesty's people and have dispersed them across my crew of meeple.
Meeple.
I love drawing Tiny Bee as well. Yee. Bee's design is just great to draw,
I drew
though
B
I
as a
did not do a very good
croissant.
job of it. Huh?
I drew B as a croissant. It's in my server.
Oh yeah.
Just making everybody into food slowly.
Love that.
I still can't believe we can't use the zip line.
I know, I was so sad. I was like, what's the point of having the course if you can't actually use all the parts of it?
I'm like pushing buttons, trying to see. Maybe. Grab? Maybe? No?
No.
No. A crime. I'll just throw myself off the tower.
Oh.
And then I get stuck on the ladder and slowly go down the tower. That was not a very satisfying throw myself off the tower. I'm gonna redo that.
Oh. Help. Helps if I can jump the gap.
Are you trying to do it at the course?
Yeah.
Go, go, go!
Hup, 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 hup. That's not how you're supposed to do that, but I did it anyway.
You got this.
How are you supposed to jump down from that? Just jump and roll, I guess?
I think there's actually water in the game.
Ah. And we pretend that I can zipline. Whoa.
You did it!
Jump on
Yeah!
that little jeep.
That's an ATV.
Vroom, vroom. It's a thing.
Do you not have ATVs in New Zealand?
I mean, yeah.
Oh wait, the game called them a dirt bike. That's not a dirt bike. The only thing that's a quad.
Hi, Judas. How are you? It's been a while. The adults the tastier. For it is our destiny to be devoured, and we accept it with. Oh my god.
Ha ha ha.
Oh, I'm gonna sit on the back.
Okay, fine. You can get it on a little bit more. I'll steer with my feet.
Oh, concern. Doing already? Just making pizza and living the dream, as it were. Dude, pizza, let's go. Jealous?
I'm hiding.
Oh, wait. Keja,
no,
I will
catch up.
switch to Keja in a second.
Catch up. I know you can
Keja,
stream longer, but I have to. Oh my god, 3.5 hours. And we've only gotten 2 done.
Keja.
I think the next ones are really short though. It's just a motorboat and a jeep.
That one sounds pretty easy. But yeah. One day you'll find your special mod. I just hope it's not soon for your company has been exceptional. I love how Keja's time zone is so far ahead that it loops back into being a reasonable time to watch in the US. Hell yeah. That's what I hope for. Am I being harassed?
If you use the strongest to 0 or the special one and then the longest barrel you've got, you could just push somebody.
That's not the right thing. Hold on.
See?
Oh my god.
Just play with a whole bunch of people and see how far you can push each other. Oh wait, I can see the fancy gloves.
my nice gloves.
I have every single type of glove unlocked. Look at the octopus gloves.
Octopus? Wait, they're really cute.
They're the
Oh
newest
my
gloves that they
god.
came out with, right?
Oh my god.
So you gotta spend money.
Hold on, going into the shop.
And then if you wear a bright pink suit with it, you just match the octopus gloves.
I adore them.
Are
I
you gonna
don't
buy them?
remember how to. Yes. I'm not gonna switch to the pink suit because I'm stubborn, but I'm still gonna wear them.
God, I love those gloves. They're so
They're
cute.
so cute.
I wonder if they're gonna bring out stuff for just for Final Fantasy VII. Oh wait, what else is on the gloves? Looks like
Pink.
it's it looks like octopus and purple ink on pink. That is so adorable.
I adore them so much.
And now I'm wearing bright pink.
It's not very bright. It's just pink.
Oh,
I was like, who's gonna hit the edge first?
let's see.
Mhm.
I have cute skins. I love the flowery skin on this gun.
I have seen it. I've been looking at the skins and I'm like, they're really cute. But I'm like, I
That one's kind of boring.
don't even earn half of the guns.
I just like the gold one because it's very pretty.
I like the carbon. Carbon's nice.
Okay, so the
I can't
second
buy it
gun.
because I don't actually own the the spray thingy.
Let's see. Let's go to the shop. Now the power wash equipment, cleaning liquids, modifications. My favorite one's the previous 3000. I love the donut pink one. That is so cute. Oh, I didn't even own it in this one. The donut pink has to be like my absolute favorite. Are you having fun?
Donut pink? Yes.
Yeah, for
Oh,
technically the
yeah.
third gun you get, yeah, the donut is adorable.
Very cute. I think I own it, but I'm not entirely sure.
Oh, I still need to get the triple tip nozzle. That one is like the best nozzle in the entire game, but it's 2400.
I mean, I have plenty of money.
It is literally the
Oh,
most
actually, no, I don't.
powerful nozzle. It's the most powerful nozzle in the entire game.
I have 8,000 gold or money. Gold. Oh my god.
And you get yourself a Pro Vista, and then get yourself that nozzle, and you'll be set.
But I don't need to.
But it makes cleaning so much faster. Don't you actually
I
want to
don't know.
finish the
It
game?
didn't feel like it changed that much. Yo.
Oh, Burger,
Okay, I was gonna ask
those are
about that.
actually tattoos on my character, and once I have my 2D done, you'll be able to see more of them.
Sorry, say that again. Sorry.
Who?
I wish I could counter your spray.
I'm water bending.
Oh, I was holding E instead of W. I'm dumb.
If you right mouse click, then you can just, have it auto do it.
I know. I'm just stubborn.
Okay,
I like
let's
doing it myself.
Okay, let's stand across from each other. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
I was gonna say, do you have an extended nozzle on yours? Because I do not.
Neither do I. So that's as far as we can go with the standard nozzle. Let's go. Oh wait, I had the short extension on. Let's go long extension. It stops right about there, and then extra long.
Yes,
That
Wiggy.
is
Yes.
okay from here. Next to the plant to where you are.
The wall doesn't get wet. Neither does the
That's
ground.
if I had to guess, that's roughly about 50 feet. 50 divided by 3. It's a number. Oh, a little over 15
About
meters. Almost
15
16
-ish.
meters.
Yeah. Hold on, I have cat pics. I need to see the cat pics.
Cat pics?
Oh my god! So many cute kittens!
What kind of kittens?
Boigie's kittens!
But what breed?
I don't know. Boigie, what kind of cats are they?
The soft kind.
They look so fluffy and soft. Wait.
Hey, Keja, look where I'm at. Brown and white.
Where are you? Oh, I'm on top of the world.
I don't know how I got up here. Oh, wait, don't push me off. There's wait. Why do the trees look like bowls? You gotta get up here. Oh, hey, I'm a
Oh.
tightrope walker.
I can't climb the ladder.
It's
Hold
right
on.
in front of you.
I know. Climbing is hard.
Nope. Okay, now look over the walls and see the wool trees. What the fuck
What
are
are
those
those?
things? I don't know. What?
Way over there.
I fell down.
Hi, Millie. It's good. We've completed 2 out of the 5 Tomb Raider levels. And I
Now we're
think
just
we
kind of
both.
we're just kind of messing
Yeah.
around now.
Yeah. Because I'm actually going to have to go at the same time that you have to go, fortunately.
Oh god, that's
There's
scared me.
another one over that way.
Thank you for the follow, Millie. Oh my god. Oh, That startled me so bad. I hadn't heard my alert in a while. And all of a sudden, all I hear is meow. I'm like, what? Hi,
Silence was
Millie.
focus. Apparently so was I, because I forgot Keja was on.
Burger, please share the cat in a hat. I would love to see a cat in a hat.
Oh, yes, the cat in the hat. Boyki
Especially-
has great pictures of his cats.
Okay, one of these days I will have to do a just chatting stream about my favorite breeds of cats because I have like a top 20 breeds of cats that are just my favorites. And
Love
like
that.
my number one favorite breed like ever is called a snowshoe. And they are just
Ooh.
they are super fluffy. They have
Excuse
like
me.
kind of soft dark grayish kind of Siamese type coloring, but they tend to have like the prettiest blue eyes and they have white feet.
Mm-hmm.
And just they're called snowshoes.
I
But
love
hey Burger,
that.
I will add you. I will add you, like especially if you wanna one of these days play Power Wash with us and we can help Keja get through the main game.
Powerwash.
Oh, you've got tuxedo babies and tabby babies. Oh, cats. Just a mix of domestic short hairs.
Sleepy. Oh my god. I have to go out and socialize after this. Please
I
save
have
me.
to I have to get ready to sleep. Because I have to go to bed in like an hour and a half and try and sleep.
Fair.
Because it's like almost 9 p.m. here. For you, it'd be like, what, 6 p.m. right now?
Almost. 5:40. I have to go out at like 6. So I
And
probably
Burger,
need to get
please,
changed and do stuff.
Burger, please pet all your cats for me, please. I'm highly allergic to cats, so I don't get to pet them very often.
Mood.
Thank you, Burger. But yes, I should let Keja escape this level. There we go. We're gonna.
I mean, I could leave whenever I wanted.
Well, let me knock you down.
Oh,
Unless you want
doesn't
to
work
tightrope
when I'm
walk.
on the zip line.
Well,
Haha.
oh, I could have kept going. I've got the long extension on, but do you want to tightrope walk?
Da
There we
da da
go.
da 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 da.
You got this.
Skip. Or
Wow,
jump.
you were like floating in the air. Oh, that's so weird.
I wish you could like propel yourself upwards with
Right?
the thing.
Okay,
3,
now I knock you down.
2. What? Oh, well. I was gonna leave when I was in your eyesight, but that works too. Just be like, poof.
Well, yes. Let's see. We're doing Apex next Wednesday.
Yes. Hold on, I wanna see. Oh, so I have to start it from the start of Croft Manor if I want to do it on my own.
Well, that's why
Well.
you bring somebody along,
Yeah.
and I get to move on to the next one.
Yeah.
Okay, we're into a cross playoff, so nobody tries to join me.
Oh,
Excuse
God.
me. But yes, thank you for playing with me.
Oh, goodness. Yeah. Thank you
Oh
for
man,
inviting me.
when this Final Fantasy VII stuff comes out, I might ask you to come along again, and then I can give you Final Fantasy VII lore because that game is like one of my top favorite Final Fantasy games. Like 13 beats it out, but like 7, I have put over 300 hours into that game, mostly chocobo breeding,
Oh, my God.
and I have replayed remake like twice, and I just Final Fantasy VII is a very special game to me. Tomb Raider is too, because I've had such fond memories of Tomb Raider.
Yee.
I'm so glad Square Enix is partnering with them, which means we see what other games. Square Enix owns a lot of games. Oh my god, what if Ghost of Tsushima? Is that Square Enix? I think it is. I don't know, they have a lot. Just a lot.
No idea.
Kingdom Hearts. I want to clean a gummy ship. Let me power wash a gummy ship. I would
Oh
fucking
my
love
god.
that. But yes, thank you for playing with me. And good night, Keja's chat. I'd say goodbye
Yee.
to mine. But yes,
I'll,
I hope
I'll,
you have
I'm,
fun going and be social.
I get to play bingo. I'm excited.
Oh, that's
Have
such
a
an old
nice-
people game. But yes, have a good
I like
night.
bingo. Thank you for hanging out.
Yeah, have
Bye.
fun. Bye. But yes, chat. I had a lot of fun with this. Hello. I I'm tired. Oh my god, my brain is like shutting down. But yes. Oh, also my headset's falling. Ooh, I did not realize that. Power Wash Simulator's sadly a game I don't play too often on stream anymore, but hey. Let's see, what's the oldest thing I have on my desk? The oldest thing on my desk is me. I collect stuffed animals. I have so many Pokemon plushies. I have so many Day to Day plushies. I have like a couple Sylveon plushies. I have Kingdom Hearts plushies. Um, I just, I love soft things. Soft things are nice. I collect figurines. I have several Hatsune Mikus. And I have like Skyrim. I have Elder Scrolls posters. I have a Skyrim poster. I have a Cyrodiil poster, and I have a Morrowind poster. I would love to get posters from the first two games, but I don't think we're gonna get those. I think the next place that we're going to after Skyrim is Hammerfell, and I would love a Hammerfell map if indeed we're going to Hammerfell. I don't think Elsewhere is in the books anytime soon because Elsewhere is a desert. What are they gonna do much in a desert for Elder Scrolls game? But yeah, I would raid, but oh my god, my brain. Yeah, how old is the computer? Also, I have no idea. Is it Zadden Evan or is it just Evan? Zadden? 1981. That is older than I am. Is that an old Mac? Damn. I think the computer my Oma had was an 85 and we moved over here in 97 and she had Reader Rabbit and the original Oregon Trail on it. Oh, one of the first IBMs. If it's still working and in good condition, you could get quite a bit for that. That is like museum worthy level of old. Damn. I don't think. Oh man. God, I remember how much of a brick those computers were. But yeah, my Oma had an old Macintosh back when they were still called Macintosh. Oh yes, please. I would love to see it. It's like the IBMs back then, God, they were not as. I don't know why Macintosh had this weirdish, like kind of beigeish color to it that wasn't very pleasant to look at. But like some of the IBMs and some of the early Windows computers had kind of more of a nicer looking white. God, I'm old. We I've gone through so many computers. Right now I have a Lenovo. I have tried so many different brands. I have gotten to play with so many different. I got to play with Macs before they were called Macs. I got to play with those if you ever see pictures of them, those really colorful kind of bubble shaped ones. I've gotten to play with those kinds of apples. Those are old. We had those all over my middle school. I love it. Man, I'm gonna wind up talking about computers all night. I should probably sign off and actually get ready for bed. Oh yeah. I just realized I never took my allergy medications. I should do that. But yes, I had a lot of fun tonight. Thank you, Burger. The little chibi, the little tiny is so cute. Thank you for all the follows I got and stuff. And man, I think I'm gonna be playing DVD on Friday because the event is still going on. But it depends. If anything, I might play a Charizard game. If you want to follow, feel free to follow. I play lots of different games. I am US based. This PST. Oh, I see that. Oh my god. That is, oh, I love it. With the big ass floppy disk trays. Oh, I love it. That is beautiful, Burger. I hope it stays in pristine condition. Oh man. I love technology. I love cats. I love technology. I just love a lot of things. Oh man, if anybody ever sees that, like a collector sees that, make sure if you ever feel like selling it, you get what it's worth. Especially with it running. Like that is huge. I don't think there's a lot of those left in the world. Thank you for the follow, Zadin. Zadin? I see ZAD and my brain's like sad, but sad. It's like, wait, not sad. Yeah, those logos, a lot of times people would like scrape at those and stuff like that, or they'd leave them in rooms where water or humidity would get to them. So yeah, rusting is like super, super common. Plus the material it's made out of. Oh my god, Burger. I'm gonna wind up talking all night. I think my hubby's about ready for me to hop off too. So yes, thank you for the follows. And yeah, I'll be back on Friday. I don't know with what yet. We'll see. I hope everybody has a good one. And thank you for watching.